Welcome to Elite Encounters, where epic stories are told and you watch the legends unfold. Guys, we'd like to welcome you back to our Tuesday show, and as you could see before things swapped, there's a lot of unapproved time off today. But seriously though, those of you that aren't feeling good, lots of love, we hope you get better. And those of you that are just seriously on unapproved time off, how dare you? But either way, guys, take a look at our channel, check out those buttons and the links there, as well as that amazing subscribe or follow button. Hit that and you too can become one of the elite. We'd also like to remind everybody that Bard Vision is coming up. We need 7 Tier 3 subscribers, and we will have a musical episode as our New Year's special, or Incanati's Day, as we like to call it here on Soul Severed. That is the god of fate and time, who's a little insane, if you can imagine. And so you have a very awkward beginning of the year, but usually pretty fun or crazy. And we're going to see how that goes for us. We would like to do that Bard Vision musical version of our show. And we need those 7 Tier 3 subs to do so. Guys, you can check out Elite Encounters as well for the Bloodlords campaign on Mondays at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. And they're going through the entire Paizo Bloodlords campaign. And it's been pretty amazing so far. You just have to check it out. And then we have Tuesdays here with Soul Severed. This is set in a unique world of Iota Dree. So you might hear some names of deities and things that you don't know or recognize. Feel free to hit us up in the chat and ask questions. If Laura doesn't field it, one of us will. And with that, I'll get to our previously on Soul Severed. Our heroes had made their way to Orvast, which is one of the countries northern of where they've been most of the time during this campaign. It's not necessarily as far north as you can go, but you're getting there on the continent of Averlon, and they have found that this place is very humanist. They don't like other humanoids, they don't like elves, they don't like dwarves. They are very quick to be quite racist, so to speak. And so avoiding cities and towns and such as they make their way across Orvast to find their friend Barnabas before Charlotte. Charlotte being an undead dragon who sired and made our vampire in the campaign, Sivril.
Bitch!
Apparently he has made it. He's yelling at me from the audience area there.
Not you, yelling at Charlotte.
We had a little bit of an odd Halloween, All Hallows Eve kind of craziness going on there. So maybe a bit of foresight into the future, or just a random vision. Who knows? We'll see what happens as things continue on and when they finally get to Meadow Run. But for now, they're continuing on their journey. They are 7 days into Orvast and trying to make their way now to a place called Shade Creek, also known as Shady Creek or Shadow Creek. It just kind of depends. So this is where their new traveling companion that they picked up along the road and saved from laying there dead, being trampled and killed during a war movement heading toward Voth Tyril, the Elven nation, which our heroes promptly found out that Avery could send a message for many, many miles, and they sent a long-winded message that ended with, what was it?
And Sivril's bitch ass.
And Sivril's bitch ass. She literally postmarked her 100 words with "and Sivril's bitch ass" that whispered on the wind to whoever was listening in Duratham, a elven city at the temple there. So.
Yeah, well, her bitch ass isn't here, so she gets what she gets.
Picking up there, I'm trying to remember, did you guys ever even pick up this man's name?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
No, I
believe
think we
we-
got his name, but he didn't get ours.
We said it was best to not
Yes,
exchange
that's right.
names.
You guys did get his name, but he did not get yours. That is correct.
What was his name again?
I
did get it?
am looking.
I think I wrote it down. Check.
He thinks he wrote it down.
I'm pretty sure I wrote it down.
Did you write it down?
It's been lost to time.
Check my character sheet here. And
I'm
I'll
pretty
let you
sure we
know.
could find it in the archives. I believe it was Jarek, but check your. I may have changed that, or I may have written this wrong. Either way, you guys were trying to get him home so that he could get his 2 daughters and
Did not write down his name.
his wife. Well, we'll go with what I wrote down for now. It's Jarek Thalen.
That sounds
He had
familiar.
a son and a daughter. Did he not?
He had, yes, sorry, son and a daughter. Apologies. The son is 3, the daughter is 1. And so you guys were heading to Shade Creek and continuing on your way. Are you okay there, Sunshine?
Swallowed wrong.
Quick,
been,
CPR, Heimlich, something, several.
That's
Save
rough.
your girl. All right, guys.
I'm the cleric. You can't.
Again, damn you all for your unapproved time off. So continuing on the road, you guys have found that you're getting close to probably midday when this man's kind of getting excited. He's
Just-
getting close to home.
Just leave that there, Jinx.
Just leaves that there. What was he doing?
It's right there.
I see.
In the bottom left.
Unapproved time.
The unapproved time off.
Speaking of, did you take yourself out of my scene earlier? I think you did.
Yes.
He uses his figure to like hone in on things. All right, so guys, as you guys are moving along the road, it's been pretty quiet. The road's been quiet. There's not a lot of people out. You might have seen one other traveler all day. And literally, it was one traveler with a cart. You guys kind of shared the road. Their cart was small. You guys have kind of a larger one. Just kind of ease past each other. Nobody really making eye contact, or at least this guy's trying not to make eye contact as he just continues on his way. And you've got kind of decent travel going on. Is there anything you guys were doing on your travels? Anything in particular?
Not really.
Trying not to say each other's names.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I believe we're letting Avery rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a little exhausted.
Her bitch ass is sleeping.
Well, she did spend 33 hours concentrating on a spell to send it and postmark it with Sivral's bitch ass. So you guys continue on, and he's pointing out some landmarks. You know, we're really close. We're probably only about an hour or 2 out. It's about the time you would either stop or eat along the way. Do you guys stop to eat, or are you going to continue on?
What time of day is it when it, like, is it like dinner time eat or like lunchtime?
Oh, like lunchtime eat.
I think we could probably just eat and keep moving.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys snack as you go. You continue on. The horses seem okay to just have a feed bag put on their nose as they move along, and give them a little bit of water. You might stop long enough for them to drink and continue on here and there. And you find that when you pull out a bucket and you get water, it's really hard to keep the phase panthers away from the bucket of water. They want to put their paws in it or a tentacle or something. They really, really enjoy water, especially enjoy flicking a tentacle toward Azara, who gets pissed and usually evaporates the water before it gets to her. But
I mean, that's fair.
Flaming Kitty, no water. The ones that phase in and out of existence, yeah, they seem to really like it. So you guys continue on, and it's a few hours, and
Tucking our friend into the cart.
Yeah. Now, Jarek, when we get there, do you think it might be best to not run on ahead, considering you are a deserter?
it was Jorik. Sorry,
Jorik.
Jorik. Yeah,
Don't worry.
Jorik.
He's not running anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I mean, I'm not exactly in the middle of town. I mean, we could could easily just kind of skirt and go toward
We are.
my
but
home.
Yeah.
So, which we'll want to. There's a big boulder up here, kind of on the right. It's about as big as a triceratops, and we can just ease off this side of it, and there's kind of a trail, but I mean the wagon be fine for it. But
I just don't want you walking right into an arrest.
oh no,
After all
no, I
this,
don't want that. I want to kind of
If one of us scouts ahead for you and then gives you the go-ahead.
yeah,
maybe.
yeah, that's fine. I doubt anybody's waiting at my house. I mean, they probably haven't even noticed that I'm gone, or they probably have me as dead.
Yeah. Well, your dead friend ran along and seemed to want to tell everybody about it too, so.
I mean, do you think he could have caught up to them in this amount of time?
Stripped of his armor, maybe.
I hope not. Well, yeah, well,
Maybe a dinosaur got him.
Yeah.
I don't exactly hope that on anybody, but
Maybe he got in another fight.
yeah, we'll just turn off up here, and I mean, you'll be able to still see the village, but we'll be able to see my home here soon as we clear past these trees over here, and we'll get a good sight of it.
All right, stay in the cart, though,
Yeah, yeah.
until we know that it's clear.
He starts describing it to you. It's just, you know, it's kind of off to the east of the town, and I mean we're a little ways off. There's a good field or two in between us and the town, but then we actually do have a second story, and from this angle, you can't see the balcony on the other side, but just the roofs of the two, and bottom part stone, got wood on the top. And as he's describing it and he's excited and he's ready to go back, you guys are coming kind of around that bend that he's told you, and you start seeing past those trees. Why don't you guys give me some perceptions?
Sorry, what level are we again?
12.
37.
Okay, just checking.
Level 37?
I am. I don't know what level you are.
12.
27.
It's 27.
29.
Okay, so as you guys come around and you see this farmhouse that he's described, and you can see smoke coming out of a little chimney, and you know, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock at this point, and there's still plenty of light, and you can definitely see smaller beings kind of moving around. You can count 1, 2. Okay, that's probably the kids. There's a bigger one. That doesn't look like that'd be his wife. You doubt that's his wife. That's a little too big. And then you see a third smaller figure, and you realize they're creeping around the side of the house toward the front door. They're going to be to the door well before you could get the cart there. What do you guys do?
Boy. How far ahead is this?
You guys are about... It'd probably take you about 20, 30 seconds to get there. They're going to
So,
be to the door.
Within 500 feet.
Yeah. They're going to be to the door a lot sooner.
Message spell to the one in front that I can see. And I just make it like a shout. Halt!
In common?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you give me an intimidation?
How about a 18?
18. Let me look here.
It's a 2 on the die.
Good lord.
Lord Almighty.
It is in that day we discovered comedy.
Help me, Thalmira.
Because he's going to need it.
He says, halt in common, and the goblin gives him the finger.
You don't see much of a stopping in movement as you see a glint as a very large axe is lifted
I take off running.
and slams into the door. All right, so you take off running. All right, so Sivril, you're going to be coming onto this rather quickly. Where did I put everybody? Uh-oh. Where did I put everybody? That's the one thing I didn't grab.
Ah, yes. The inevitable search
The inevitable search. I think they're over here.
for the people.
I will be right back. I have to go get you guys.
At least you only have to find 3, and one of them stands head and foot above everyone else.
So Laura wants a unapproved time off shirt.
I want an unapproved time off shirt.
So we need to make a Shopify store.
Make that 3.
Yeah, we'll make a Shopify store and get all these little cool little t-shirt ideas up there.
Yeah. We have a Discord thread for our t-shirt ideas.
Oh god, yes we do.
Guys, does anybody know where in the actual book you guys went? So, I'm trying to find you, and you don't want to be found. How do I go about finding you?
If I was lost
If you were lost,
and you didn't want to be found,
how would I go about finding you? Oh, nope, I found you guys.
Look
You're
at
in the
that,
cozy
that's all.
cabin.
Well, yeah, when you're hiding behind a 20-foot tall brontosaurus.
Yeah, everybody's behind the brontosaurus, sorry. There we go. Okay.
I was gonna say, where were we last?
Cozy
Check
cabin.
that scene.
who wants to do some
All
research into a Shopify store? Put your hand up in chat.
So, we're gonna bring Sivril up right here. You guys will be a little bit further back. Where's my dude with the big axe? And he's
The big what?
right there. Here's the
Yep,
guy.
you heard it right.
I said axe. Big axe. All right.
I got a big axe.
Why is he
And?
inside? Said he hit the door.
Yeah, and then he took off running. You were still 6 rounds out. He can get in that door within 6 rounds.
We are.
Where's the
or
bullshit
he
button?
is?
He is in the door within 6 rounds.
Yeah.
With
We're,
the
we're always winning, Oliver. Always.
Let's see.
With one of those
Door
rounds,
stood for 3 rounds.
with one of those rounds, I would have used my translocate on my Charlatan's Cape
Okay.
to teleport me 120 feet forward.
Okay. So you will actually get there before Sivril
Yep.
if you're moving.
Yep.
So we will put you here. And they are indoor. Sivril, you will be there
I mean,
a round later.
he can't fit through that door, so.
He can't. So that will be
Thwarted again by
Yeah.
door sizes.
I guess I'll
Sivril, get your bitch
take
ass
the
up here.
reins. I guess I'll take the
Sivril's bitch
reins.
ass.
Jeez.
Are you trying to bring on the carts, or are you just you telling those horses yeah? Or are you just gonna? Okay. All right. So
Yeah, you would have seen me just drop the reins and then a cloud of smoke disappear like Nightcrawler up
that
ahead.
would be an initiative.
I like how no one has said anything to the guy inside. We're just
Yeah.
like.
Yep.
He doesn't need to know yet.
There's a good initiative.
And these guys. Where'd they go? There they are. All right, so what do we got, guys? Who thinks they have the highest?
39.
I have a 38.
Okay, so Chevy, 39. 38 for Sivril.
I have a 28.
You have a 28.
I rolled like shit.
Sunshine's 28. All right. There's my third one. All right. Alrighty. So, Chevy, you can see the busted-in door, and you don't see any of the beings that were in here before.
Okay.
And this one here. All right. So, what would you like to do?
Since I'm first, I gain panache instantly. It's part of my swaggering initiative. So I'm going to use my now 45 feet of movement to get inside.
All right. 40, how much?
45.
45. All right. So 20 gets you to the doorway. You see goblin, and this odd grayish.
Oh, if they're in a line
Humanoid.
there, I'm just going to stop there and use...
They're kind of zigzagged a little.
Okay.
If you step in
Oh,
5
okay, there we
feet,
go.
you
Yeah, I
can
can
get
see.
2 of them in a line right here. You step in right here, you'll get these 2.
All right. And the one at the door there is the bigger one. That looks
The
different.
one right here
Yeah.
is the bigger one.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do those 2 then, and I'll.
You've heard them talking about that new humanoid that people aren't sure what they are. They kind of describe it for long tusks, burly, bigger than a human, quite muscular,
Yeah, I heard
gray
them
to
talking about.
green skin. Yeah, they
orcs
started
before,
talking
yeah.
about orcs. Yeah,
Okay.
you're assuming that's what that is.
Okay. With my remaining 2 actions, then I will use Stormcaller Surge.
Okay.
They need to give me basic reflex saves.
All right.
Just the 2 in the line there.
Basic reflex.
Yep.
That's for the goblin. That's going to be a total of 20.
That's a critical fail.
Yeah, that one. Oh! The orc critically fails too with a natural 1.
Okay, so they're both going to take 16d12 damage, and they're both slowed 1 for 1 round on a
All
critical
right,
fail.
go for that.
Oh my gosh.
What a way to start this combat.
Well,
You need
here's-
some D12.
I have 8d12 here, so I'm going to roll this twice.
This combat's brought to you by
Yep.
the Shocker.
Odd.
No! What is wrong with you?
Lots of things are wrong, but
I lost my rings again.
What is wrong with you?
34
No, not those
for
rings.
that.
My ring.
Condition rings?
Condition ring.
they're right there.
Where?
In front of the Bronto.
Thank you. I was being blind. If it was,
A snake, it would have bit you?
something like that. Yeah. All right, they're slowed 1.
Yep.
Wow.
It's the sound she makes when she.
Dang, that's
83 points of electricity damage.
83. Woo!
To
And they're
each
both-
one of them, right?
And yep, to each, and they're
Okay.
both slowed 1 for 1 round.
that's 100% what that sounds like.
Actually, it's a for the goblin. It is completely charred and looks. Its body is sizzling and vibrating with the electricity, as it is completely just.
I have an
And
effect on
it
people.
kind of stands there for a moment before just falling in this blackened heap on the ground. You hear a scream from upstairs. Sounds like a child's. That one is gone. We're going to take him off the board. And I can put my slowed on this guy. All right. So that brings us to Sivril. You are still heading that way. He got 120 feet on you. You move 120 and around, yes? If you do full movement?
Yeah.
Okay, so that brings you right to the edge here. So you are within sight. You saw Chevy duck in. You hear the death rattly cry from a goblin, and you hear a scream.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to kind of go toward a different
Is
side
that,
of the
no,
building.
that's fine. Is that all my all my movement to get to there?
Yeah,
That's fine.
he jumped 120 ahead of you. So.
That's fine.
Sunshine. We'll see. Your horses are moving at about what Sibrel does, so you'll be. Are you staying on the cart right there as you pull up?
Yeah, unless I can see somebody.
Okay. Nope. You see a broken down door.
Yeah.
So.
Stay on the cart.
Okay. So we're just gonna put you right here at the edge.
We're going a little faster.
We're just gonna put you at the edge here, but you are on a cart right behind them, a little bit further out. All right, so this guy. Actually, he goes before you, Sunshine.
That's fine. My actions are still the same. Unless he's gonna peek his head out.
He starts foaming at the mouth and just charges you, Chevy. Turns away from whatever had his attention and just charges right at you.
There's a guy with rabies in here.
Yeah, charging right up there.
Oh my good.
Doo-doo.
He's got the vapus.
Him off. Somebody pissed somebody off.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Chevy. Just shocking people
Actually,
into foam.
Mm-hmm.
I'd forgotten one thing. He does take a swipe. As you hit him with that, you see him swipe his axe off to the side into the room that you can't quite see into.
Okay.
And that is not good. Okay. And then he charges you as his turn comes. So take a trash to that, and that will bring that to a 31.
Flashy dodge, it misses.
Okay. All right. So that brings Sunshine pulls up to there, and now we're on to these little guys. This guy is gonna take a swipe at you right there since you came in, and he's right here. He will. Probably not, although that's pretty high.
So say, as part of that flashy dodge, I can stride up to 10 feet. Could I get on the other side of the orc?
You can. Well, you can. Yeah, 5, 10.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so he'll take an action to move over to you.
Okay.
He didn't know what's outside. That would be a 33, though.
That just hits, yep.
Okay. And you ready for this?
Is it going to be 6 damage?
It's going to be 10. 10 slashing as he takes a knife and slashes out and jabs pretty deep into your butt cheek, actually. That's about what
Butt
he can
cheek.
Yeah, you're moving away. He reaches up and just right in the butt. And second,
Little pain in the ass.
third action. That is not gonna hit with a 27.
Nope.
That will not hit. All right. So that brings us then to the one upstairs. That's gonna be a grab. Hit him right here. You hear another cry, and then it kind of gets cut off, covered almost. All right, that brings us back around to Chevy.
Still have panache because I have not used a finisher. So with 90 feet of movement and 2 actions, I'm going to get up as far as possible to try to save whoever I can hear up there.
Okay, let me shift this here. What do we got? So as you go into this room, you find that there is a woman laying down here, cut open
Oh, okay.
and bleeding. And you should be able to get all the way up the stairs,
Yep. Nothing I
right
can do about
behind
someone who's cut
this
open. so-
goblin.
Okay.
Goblin has a hold of a very, very small child.
Okay.
You would assume that it's the 1-year-old.
And I am adjacent to the goblin.
You are. And the goblin is
confident
kind of
finisher.
holding the kid as a shield.
Okay. Confident finisher. Does a 40 hit?
I believe so. Yes, that would be a crit.
Okay. Well, here we go. That's what all this is for. It's 48 plus 14, 65 piercing damage and 10 electricity damage.
How much total?
75.
75. Ooh.
He left the big guy for you.
Huh?
He left the big guy for you.
I'm not even going in the house. Got taken care of.
Hey, don't worry, guys. I got this.
Yep. Cha-ching.
I look in the mirror and inspire myself.
Yep. As you should.
One-man army. That's why he's sitting alone, because he doesn't need anyone.
That's right. All that hat table's been.
Yep. It's freeing. It allows me to crit 3 times in 2 rounds.
That's right.
Nobody's over there giving you the one influenza.
Yep.
I mean, how does it feel to, be able to stretch out and...
I told Jinx before the show that I was going to lay out on the table like Burt Reynolds.
You had a 40?
I had a 40 to hit. yes.
Okay. All right. He absolutely did not make that as his athletics to try to use the kid as a shield. So that is actually a natural 1 on his attempt.
So he tosses
So-
the kid
Tosses the kid
aside
on
and just-
Kinda-
softly onto the
he
bed.
does release the kid. He does release the kid onto the bed, even. Nice little soft landing for the kid.
Yeah.
And he has relinquished the kid, and you still have 1 more attack. 1 more action, yes?
I used 2 actions to get up
2
there.
actions to
90
get up
feet.
there. All right,
movement.
so that brings us to Sivril.
I lost my panache though when I did my finisher. So.
He's got this. I start making a fire for lunch. No, I go in the door.
You go in the door.
Yeah.
All right, so you have 40 feet, so it's going to be 25 right here.
All right, that's
you see
1,
this
right?
big guy, yeah.
Great.
Right there.
Second action, I will activate Dueling Dance, which gives me the continuing effect of my Dueling Parry, which means I don't have to keep activating it every round.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit this mother trucker. Uh, 32.
A 32. I'm pretty sure it's going to hit this guy. Double check. Yes, 32 will definitely hit.
$30 points of slashing and 5 points of spirit damage. And he is off guard.
All right. Not only is he slowed, he is off guard. All right. And that actually brings us to him. So, he is off guard, slowed until the end of your turn. How long is he slowed
It was
for?
slowed for 1 round, so yeah, it would have been until the end of my turn.
Okay, so he's no longer slowed, but he is off guard. So, I will grab that and just trade them out.
So slowed would have, on his turn, he just gets 1 less action, then it just goes away.
Yeah. We'll just trade these out here. Off guard.
Do.
Boom, 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 and he is going to take a swing at you. Foaming at the mouth, spit flying towards you. And that is a 34.
That'll miss.
Oh, sorry, 36.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Just keep trying
Sorry.
until it
I
hits.
was looking
Sorry,
at
it was a 38,
I was
right?
looking at a different stat.
39.
All right, so that is grand total of 21 points of slashing.
Got it. 21 points of slashing, you say.
So 34 will miss.
34 will miss.
And he will take a third swing and miss again. That brings us then to Sunshine. You can hear fighting inside.
Gonna come up behind several.
Okay. You get down off of the cart and come up behind several. By the time you're down off the cart and moving over there, that's going to take more than 30, 35 point. It's going to take a little bit more movement there. It's action to get down off the cart.
One
pretty
action
much.
to get down off the cart, one action to move 30 feet into the house. Or
Well, several's kind of right there in the doorway, so could squeeze past him if you really want to. Kind of open yourself up for some things.
for being attacked.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But I will use my last. Well, I'll pull my I'll pull my katana. Sorry,
Okay.
forgot what it was called.
Pull your katana. You pull your pointy stick. Got it.
It's not a pointy
I
stick.
know. You forgot what it was called. I was just giving you other words.
I was over here.
Yeah. He's gesturing for you. All right. So that brings us to the goblins. Ooh. That one's going to try to run away from you. Do you have a way of getting an attack opportunity? Do you have attack opportunity?
Nope.
Reactive
All
strike.
right. You do not have reactive strike. So we're going to go for an athletics there. And I believe that'll do it. Oh, there we go.
It is off guard though, with my finisher. Forgot to tell you that.
Okay, so oh, he's good. He's gonna go running past you. Kid got thrown on the bed and goes hopping off of here and starts climbing down. His full action to get right down here. Everything he's got just to get down to the corner there.
Okay.
And the other one starts doing something else. Ooh. He's gonna move right over here. And second action, grab some of the fire. Third action, come over here and start lighting some things up. So we're gonna put a little fire right here. You hear him just kind of, yeah.
What is new?
All right. That then brings us back up to Chevy.
Right. So there's no other goblins up there, right? It's just,
You see,
or is there another goblin up there?
I've got this one standing up. This kid is on the ground.
Okay.
That one's probably only about 3 years old,
Uh-huh.
and the one on the bed's about 1, and they're crying. The one on the ground is not making any noise.
Okay. I'm gonna shout for Sunshine and say, so one injured on the first floor, one injured on the top floor, Sunshine, and then I'm gonna jump off after the goblin behind me.
Okay.
I'm literally just leaping. I'm not climbing.
Okay, you
Just from
want,
above.
so you don't
I have
want to.
catfall. I can.
catch-
I
okay.
take no damage up to 50 feet. So.
All right, so you jump down to right here off him.
Yep.
Right in front of him.
Would you count that as a bravado action?
Where's the girl?
Jumping off the ledge there?
Give me an acrobatics.
Yes, I'll give you an acrobatics. 15 plus 22,
Oh yeah.
37.
Yeah, I'd count that
39
as
with
a
the
bravado
swaggering
action.
thing.
Absolutely.
Okay, so 39 there.
So that's
okay,
two
cool.
actions right there.
Which gives me panache, and then I can use my confident finisher on him. Oh, that's not very good. That's only a 26 to hit. I rolled a 3.
I'm pretty sure 26 hits him.
Oh my.
Yes, 26
still
hits him.
All right. Well,
Yes.
That's a lot of ones. It's the lowest I've rolled.
The sitting?
Yeah. 15 plus 6, 21 piercing, 5 electric.
Oh, he's
so
down.
26 damage.
You may finish and end him, sir.
Okay. As the 6 electricity damage there pumps into him, I say, huh, shocking.
Several, that brings us to you.
Oh my gosh.
You guys do hear his Chevy shout about the injured, and back to you.
Great. So this thing is lighting shit on fire.
Yes, there's one on the other side of the rage monster that is doing that.
Okay, cool. Where is on this image here that I'm looking at? Where is the fire at?
Your fire is right here. Just a little tiny thing right here.
Great. Okay.
He just made sure to spend an action to make sure it was catching.
Yeah. I'm going to, I'll be damned, reactive strike if he has it. I don't give a shit. I'm going over to this little guy.
Okay. All right, so you move over here. Just kind of kicking the stool out of the way, standing on it, behind
No,
it. What?
kicking the stool out of the way. I
Kicking
don't give
the
a shit
stool
about
out of
that.
the way.
So he's kind of like, like doing the thing, and I just come up behind him and I'm like,
What the fuck are you doing?
Natural 20 reactive strike.
yeah, I don't care.
Okay, so. That'd be 35 points of slashing damage from him.
Got it?
And okay, all right, and you're hitting the little guy that is
Yep.
setting things on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 45 to hit.
That's a crit.
And I said, what the fuck are you doing?
He pisses himself, even though you weren't trying to intimidate. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure just your DC is high enough for him to do so.
32 slashing.
Only you
and-
can prevent forest fires.
That's right. 32 slashing and 2 spirit damage as I hit this dude.
Only you can prevent house fires.
Yeah.
Where's
Okay.
the girl?
So that's 2, and now that you're closer, no, you still aren't in a really position to see around that corner there.
So I got 1 left, right?
You do.
Great. I'm gonna do combat grab. So if I hit him, I'm gonna do my melee damage, and then I will initiate a grab automatically. So I'm gonna like fucking grab a hold of this guy.
Okay. And it's called combat grab.
Yep. So -5, you say? That's 30.
30 will hit.
$18 points of slashing, 4 points of spirit, and he is grappled.
Okay, not even have to roll that grapple. there.
Negative.
All right, you've grabbed him. He is grabbed. All right, so That brings us to the slobbering maniac there. All right. Let's see. He is still off guard or no?
At the end of his turn, he will become off guard.
Okay. All right. I don't see my grabbed at the moment, so. All right. He's going to move. He sees something else that's got his attention, so we're going to move this way. We're going to move to Sunshine. At the door here. You guys are like right next to each other at the door. All right. Going for a swing. Ooh. That is a 42, Sunshine.
A 42?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a... Wait, is that a crit? Yeah, that's a crit.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
Yeah. 10 plus that number.
Yep.
Okay, I rolled literally minimum damage and then maximum damage for the dice. That's ridiculous. So that would be a total of 40 slashing.
Make it happen, Laura. 100 tier 3 subs.
Shove me in the hot tub.
And after he smacks into you with that, I need you to make a fortitude save, please.
Not so hot.
Thanks for the sub, Powerkite.
I got a 19.
Absolutely.
19. You are knocked back, prone, as he hits you hard enough to knock you off your feet and to the ground. That is action number
Ooh, hype train.
Oh, it's the big guy.
3. He follows you out the door and is kind of standing over you, crowding into your space.
Okay.
And
What's the ring that's on him?
Yeah.
Is it that off guard?
yeah.
Okay.
And now, end of his turn, that comes away. And Sunshine, you're up.
Okay, if there's anybody who is any... Let's see. If there's a living creature that would die within 60 feet of me, I need you to let me know.
Can you sense that through walls and everything?
Laura,
It's a spell.
what the fuck
Oh.
are you doing?
What?
Is it something that you know or can tell
Thank you so
before
much,
you do
Laura.
it? What did she
You
do?
just gifted a
5
bunch
gift
of
subs.
A living
Ooh,
creature
Laura.
within range would die. That's all it says.
And yeah.
Okay.
It's
and
like
it's within how many feet?
60
60. Yes, there are 2
that are dying.
that are dying.
No. Like,
that would die.
Would die.
As in, like, no longer making saves, going to die. This, like, failing its save kind of thing.
Yes.
Okay.
2. You get kind of an idea of where?
it just says within 60 feet.
Okay.
And the target is the creature. Targeting creature. Okay,
It should, Slayer case. The hype should call you. Like Moana to the
Yes.
sea.
The hype calls you.
It calls
Bring it.
me.
It calls
Yes.
me.
Still I sub.
sorry. Something fucked up.
How many did Laura gift here? 5?
Yep. Look at that badge.
Bits badge.
Case gave us bits.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
The power of hype compels you.
Okay, randomly, just 1 or 2. One of them gets back 22 hit points immediately as a reaction.
Oh my
Targeting
god.
creature. So 1 or 2, whichever.
All right. Roll. High is 2. Low is 1. Roll anything.
Seer must be trying to get ready to kill the whole
It's
party.
a high.
It's a high. All right. They gain back, or they stabilize, or what was it again?
22 hit
22
points.
hit points. Okay. All right. Got that.
That is none of my actions. That is a reaction.
All right,
Get
as a
there.
reaction. Is there any manipulate in that spell?
No, I'm in the
Or
building.
movement?
Concentrate, healing, vitality.
Okay. All right.
It's just an instant.
Awesome. So you instantly realize that somebody's dying and you send out the light. How's that look?
Zimideus, thank you for the gift subs so much.
Woo, guys, look at that. Here we go.
Yes. Thank you so much.
On a day where we've got so much
know.
unapproved time
Yeah,
off,
I know.
guys,
This
thanks.
is crazy.
Bring it on.
Yeah,
keep
let's
it going.
go.
I guess it would be more like a mote of light just zooms towards somebody and like into them. So wherever said dying creature just like this like little glow of light just like poof into their chest.
All right. So
Again, no actions.
then on to your actions.
Am I within 30 feet of the other dying creature?
30 feet. I will get the thing.
It's all share and share alike,
Let's
Slayer.
see.
Right?
Yes, you would be.
Stabilize.
Stabilize. All right.
Targets one dying creature.
All right. And trace for that one.
That is a manipulate.
All right. So I will take that reactive strike there for it's kind of a crappy one. That's a 27. You
Miss.
are prone.
Miss. Oh,
Okay.
well, what is prone?
That just makes you off guard.
Prone makes you off guard. So
Then that's probably a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
okay.
But it's not a crit.
Not a crit this time. That would be 14 points of slashing damage as he brings that axe down on you in your movement. You feel this spit and saliva and blood from him just kind of pouring down on you as he just growls and hisses at your face, not making any intelligible sound that sounds like anything like the orcs that you've heard speaking before. This thing is just and just
I've never seen one foam its mouth either.
yeah, he's definitely foaming at the mouth. He might have rabies.
She's
Yeah,
a healer.
forget scurvy. You might have rabies.
Yeah, she's a healer. She can take care of that.
All right, and you have one more action.
Got a minute and 30 left on that hype train. If anyone is interested,
Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
try not to die is what you're trying to do.
I fell prone, so I don't have my sword, correct?
Correct.
Do you lose everything?
no,
I don't think
no.
you lose
You-
anything.
If you
You're
fall
falling
unconscious,
out,
you
yeah.
lose your sword.
You can still attack with that sword.
Yep.
Sure. I'm gonna try to stab him from where I'm at with my katana.
Take his ankles out.
Hey, Cinderella became wildly popular from a pumpkin, so Oliver, it's all good.
How about a
Hey,
34?
you can always catch up on YouTube later.
That's right.
34? 34 will hit.
Laura said, "Don't become a gourd." I was gonna say,
Absolutely,
well, it's
Slayer
all
case.
gourd.
You streak
Yeah.
all you want, buddy.
Yeah. As long as it's not in your underwear.
Yep.
Well, it's not streaking if you're wearing underwear.
19.
Just saying.
If he streaks in his underwear.
19 points of damage.
Yeah, I guess you could streak in you if you're looking at it that way. I
Yeah,
wouldn't look
see?
at it that way.
See?
How many points? 19? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
19 points of damage. Sunshine! End his story.
What?
Ooh! Sunshine got the big guy.
Ooh, a little.
Hype train success, guys.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Woo.
So, I have the.
19 points of damage. You streak.
My sword is double-handed, and he's kind of standing over me like he's gonna, like.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those of.
You just shove as hard as you can. You find your sword hits and then goes right under a piece of armor, and you feel that just slide right in under his solar plexus and
Now you
into
get a
that
dead orc
nice
on you.
sweet spot. And you feel it against either spine or his armor in the back.
And then I'm gonna scoot out from
falls
underneath it. Please go that way.
Yeah. You kind of. It's rather heavy, starting to slide down towards you. You kind of lean it off to the side, yank your sword out.
Slayer
on
can
the
just
ground.
give you a reroll, Sunshine.
Woo.
I know you don't need it, but just so you're aware.
Don't need it yet, but yeah, there you go. All right, Sunshine has a reroll
yet,
for
but-
later. And that then brings us to.
I mean, Zimedeus, I think if Slayer Case is talking about you cheating on him, what the fuck's that about?
He's going to fan the flame. He's going to back up as he fans.
Has Slayer Case given you 4,000 channel points, Zimedeus? I don't think so.
Throwing that in there. He's throwing that stool you kicked. It kind of cracked a little bit.
Who
and
is?
He throws that on the flames, fanning the flames for his first action.
The goblin I am holding?
He's going to. Oh yeah, you're holding him.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
right,
I'm holding him.
grabbed.
He's about to be a fucking
That's
fire
right. We're
whacker
gonna
here
do
in
that.
3 seconds.
He's about to be the one that puts out the fire.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so we are going
like that.
for.
I said only you can prevent forest fires.
Not me. You.
And escape is under. Escape is under acrobatics or thievery. Which one is it under?
Escape is just an action. If you go to your actions, escape, and it says unarmed attack modifier against the DC of the effect. That's typically the athletics DC of the creature grabbing you.
Attack modifier, acrobatics or
Yep.
athletics. Okay, so he's going to use. He's going to use acrobatics. That's at 32.
That is my DC, so he will be free.
Okay, first action, get loose. Second action, fan the flame. He wants that fire bigger.
Is that a manipulate action or interact
He's going to be
action?
manipulating and interacting. Do that.
Great. Here we go, boy. That is a natural 20.
Ooh, attacking again.
Reactive strike.
Mm-hmm.
Manipulation
Good one.
is a bitch.
That's right. A bitch. He'll take 50 points of damage.
50 points of damage. I don't even need that anymore. Let's see here. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. He's really close.
That's fine.
He's not quite there yet. And he is going to, now that he's fanned that flame, he's gonna take his movement and go in here. And that's as far as he's going. And Chevy, did you get that? Did you kill that one out there?
I
You
did kill the
didn't
one out
you?
there,
I
yeah.
didn't pull him off the board. All right. So
He did.
out there, I do need a perception from you, Chevy.
Alright. That's a 40.
40. So with a 40, you see a little ways behind the house, you've got kind of a smaller livestock barn. You can hear them, you can hear sounds like some kind of bleating, like not a sheep though. No, it doesn't sound like a sheep. It sounds like something else. It sounds a little weird. You're not quite sure what the hell it is, but something is in distress in there, and you hear a very loud of wood, a very big piece of wood snapping. And then that comes around to your turn. What would you like to do? There we go. Pretty close, yeah. Pretty close to what was in my brain. Nice, Jinx.
I'm gonna leave these to Civil and Sunshine here. I think they got this, so I'm gonna move ahead to where I just heard that sound from.
I
Okay.
only got this if you tell me we got this.
You got it, but I can't see you currently, so you're not inspired.
Oh no.
Aw.
Aww. Oh, is right.
I feel like there's 12 people missing.
I know, right?
At least.
As you're running toward this barn, you would see Irnela and Esteban also running that way. Avery, still unconscious. I did roll for her. She's unconscious. So you guys go running over there, and what you see inside, you see some kind of dinosaur. Smaller.
Okay.
I mean, when I say smaller, it's probably about the size of a horse. And there are 2 or 3 of them in there. But you also see another big, large orc who has cracked the center beam of this, and it's starting to come down.
Okay.
And he's heading out.
Structural engineer orc.
He's heading out as you're heading toward it. What would you like to do?
Was it just one action for the movement to get over there?
Maybe 2. Probably 2. To get where you could see inside and see what that was.
There's nothing I can do with one action. I will. Yep. I'll just use my last action to run up to him.
Run up to him?
Yep.
Okay. All right. You are now toe-to-toe with another one. I just got a message about how somebody else listening, and 3 things are standing out to them, stuck in their head: butt stabbing, laying out like Burt Reynolds on a table, and streaking. I feel like that would make a good shirt too.
But you know what? We haven't had any dick jokes yet.
I mean, nope, but we've been inappropriate. All right, so that brings us then to Sivril.
Okay, so this place is starting to catch fire, yes?
Yeah, you've got a 2-action bit of fire going there, yeah.
Okay, I'll take 2 actions and stomp it out.
Okay. Stomp it out, put it out,
Yeah.
smack it around a bit.
Yep, and my last action, is this guy within reach of me?
No, he went into the next room.
Did he, though?
If nobody's up here with these guys, I will move the top floor so you can see he's right there, out of your reach. So
Great.
he's here, you're here. He's about 15 feet from you.
Great.
You can barely see, like, his arm.
Yes. I think... Yep, that's exactly what I think too.
I love the goblin sounds.
I will move base to base with this goblin.
Okay, you move right up beside him. I keep smacking my microphone here. Sorry for the smack. So
Positioning myself between the goblin and the stairs.
Okay. There you go.
Yep.
Between the goblin and the stairs and the goblin in the window. All right. And then that brings us to the dead guy. So Sunshine.
One action to stand up.
Okay. Standing Sunshine up.
And then I will move into the house.
All right. So 30 feet, about right here. Not quite in reach of the goblin, but you can move one more step up if you want to be able to touch the person on the ground, or do you want to move in base to base with the goblin?
I'm moving to the person on the ground to make sure that they're...
Okay, it's both of you guys.
Is that all of my actions?
No, that was 2 actions, one to get up and one to move.
Sorry, gotta find my... I don't know if this person is okay or not, so I will use a focus spell and lay on hands.
Okay.
they get +2 status bonus to AC and 36 hit points.
Come on, Jinx. I gave you a perfect sound bite. Oh. When she uses lay on hands.
We're gonna strip that and use you
Yeah, just-
making that noise every time.
All right, so you lay on hands, and you do see one very, very weak breath. You've seen it enough times that with people not dying right now, she was beyond that point. So you just brought her back to mostly living body now. But she's
36 hit points.
yeah, she's not out of the woods, but she's not, her soul didn't leave. You know that. And that then brings us to, ooh, he doesn't like this. Last little goblin there.
What are you gonna do, bub?
Call me Blob.
He wants to try to get away from you without getting hit.
We got several about to slam this guy from the window to the wall.
Till the sweat runs down my.
Even a 5-foot step moves him, so, right?
No, you can still take your a step. I believe does not.
As long as
provoke.
you remain adjacent, right?
No, it's, I don't
step,
think it
you can
would.
step out of the range.
I
Yeah.
think it would still, just taking the 5-foot step. I
You
think.
carefully move 5 feet. Unlike most movement, stepping does not trigger reactions.
Okay. He's gonna attempt that.
That's fine.
Trying to step
So that's one action to step.
away from you, but it still leaves him base to base with you.
Oh well.
So he's gonna take his second one to move
step.
right here,
Uh huh.
and then he's running to here. That's as far as he can get. He's trying to run away. Oh yeah, I know.
Fee fi fo fum.
This guy that was in there just says something weird to you. You're not quite sure. It's definitely some kind of language.
Okay.
And he
Yeah.
kicks one of the latches that he was near, and it opens the pen for the panicking animals, who come running out. Give me a reflex, both of you.
Yeah. In second edition, a 5-foot step takes one whole action, but you don't get the the trigger of the reactive strike.
He was trying not to get hit really hard, not to get hit. He doesn't realize how quickly he's gonna die.
28 for my reflex with flashy dodge.
All right. You get out of the way pretty easily. This guy seems to get out of the way pretty easily
Okay.
as they go stampeding out the door. He kind of bares his teeth, realizing you don't understand what he said. And you just see these big tusks coming up and curling almost back and into him. And he kind of just growls and then turns and starts walking away. You realize he has a rope. So you guys both went getting out of the way of these things. So action 1, kick the latch. Action 2, get out of the way. Well, not 2 to get out of the way. Gets out of the way. Action 2 and 3, he goes walking. You realize he has a rope tied to that beam that he cracked.
Okay.
And he's going to give a pull as he gets a little bit further. With his last action, he will give it a pull. You hear a little bit more cracking, but it doesn't quite give way. And you hear what sounds like it must be some kind of curse like fuck come out of his mouth, but you're not sure because you don't quite know that language. It's very guttural, growly sounding, but that was definitely some kind of word. You're just not sure what it was.
Okay.
All right. That brings us to the top of the order to you, Chevy.
All right. So he walked away from me, so I'm going to move back toward him for one action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to basic strike for a second action. Oh, darn it. I just refreshed the page on accident. That's a natural 20
Ooh.
plus 23, so a 43 will hit surely.
Yes.
As a critical.
A 43.
His
will
name's
hit.
not Shirley.
Okay.
You don't know that.
From memory, that's going to be 2d.
43 will be a critical.
Okay, yeah, so that's going to be 4d6 plus 14. That's 10, 19. So that's 23 piercing, and then 3 electricity. The basic strike. Oh, I gotta.
How much total?
26 damage total.
Okay.
And then, since the tablet's being slow, I'm gonna go to my character sheet on my phone really quick, so I can tell you what I'm gonna do with my last action. 'Cause it's gonna be a bleeding finisher. I just have to find it really quick. Bleeding finisher, 1 action. Cool. So it's just a -4 here since it's an agile weapon. That's another natural 20.
Oh my god. No one else is allowed to sit at your table.
Nope.
Ever. Sorry, hats.
Hat table has been retired.
No, we have
So that's
one.
gonna be a lot of damage.
The
here
hat
as soon as
table. He's just the hat man.
I'm the hat man now. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm the man of many hats.
You have usurped your
Okay.
father.
So that's going to be at a. I said that was a 43. So it's a 39 this time with a natural 20. Surely the 39 still hits, which makes this a crit, right?
39 will not be a crit.
With a natural 20, 39 is not a crit? Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I was going to say, if a 39 doesn't normally hit him, then okay.
No, 39 would hit, just not a crit.
But
yeah.
with a natural 20, that brings it to a crit.
Yes.
Okay. So that
my.
is
Oh my.
12d6 plus 14 plus another 2d6 electricity for the damage. And then how does
Yes,
the
all the dice.
make slashing if you hit the target also takes persistent and bleed damage equal to your precise strike finisher damage. So I'm going to do this. There's the 4d6 plus 14. That was low, so that's 5, 9, 10, 24 piercing up front. Another 7 electricity, so that's 31 damage. And then here's the precise strike finisher, which also becomes persistent bleed.
Okay, I've already got the others, so you just give me all that.
Okay. So, that is 26 piercing, which is also now 26 persistent bleed.
26.
Yep.
Damn. That's some persistent bleed.
And it's not even worth it to do that as my reaction. Okay.
And that's all my actions. Let's play a game called How Many Times Can Chevy Crit in One Combat?
Right?
What are you up to now? Like 4?
It was 2 on the one Stormcaller Surge, and then there was another crit with my Confident Finisher, and
So 5.
then another one with this Bleeding Finisher, which brings us to 4. Was there another one?
I thought so.
Oh, and then, yeah, and my Basic Strike here, so that's 5. Yeah. 5 crits.
Are we gonna need a Chevy crit?
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? He will use his reaction, hidebound, and at least make sure he doesn't take some of that physical damage.
Okay.
His skin gets thick with this almost fungus-looking stuff all over him. It looks a little different than what you would see from Avery, but he definitely reaction does that.
You might want to get that checked out, bud.
All right, and that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
Several, that brings us to you. Would you like to chase the goblin?
Yeah. I'm gonna move my first action. I'm gonna move up base to base in front of the goblin, between the goblin and the door.
Okay, easy enough.
Second action, I will run my hand across the blade and it'll turn white.
Okay.
And then my third action, I'm gonna actually. Can I actually occupy that door so he can't go through me?
Yeah, you can be considered. You're considered in the doorway right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then
It still puts you in base space. He was only 5 feet from the door. So.
great, love that.
Your passive perception is a what?
My passive perception is a
Yeah,
32.
your perception DC.
32.
32. Okay. You have over 30 as well. Yes.
Yeah, 31.
Sunshine.
30.
Yeah. Okay. You guys can all hear dinosaur roars and some more commotion. It sounds pretty far off, but you can hear some more things happening. You guys definitely heard the weird bleating dinosaurs sounds from earlier as they took off in a
Bleating
panic.
dinosaur, you say?
Yeah, bleating, almost as if they were sheep, but not quite. They sounded off.
You can also hear a bleeding orc. The other kind of bleeding.
And your last action there,
Yeah, we're gonna hit him.
go for it.
That's a 40.
Did you roll a one?
That's a 45.
Okay. He
He's doing math.
Cyril, end his story. He has 1 hit point. Okay, he has 1 hit point. That's why I was laughing earlier. I was like, oh my god.
So I kind of just walk like all a la Michael Myers in front of him. Like he's trying to run and I'm just walking faster than he's running. I get in front of the door. I run my hand over the blade of my sword. It turns white, and I just kind of look at him, and with that like predator kind of smile in my face, I slice through him, and the blade literally like slides through him like a hot knife through butter. And he just kind of slumps over, and I just kind of smile to myself. The blade is still white, and then I kind of turn to wherever it is. I hear all these animals doing all their thing.
You kind of look out the door.
Yep.
Okay, you look out the door, and toward the village itself, you see something akin to those 2 large creatures that attacked you guys during the Brontosaurus stampede. You see one.
Like the one that was jumping on the roof?
Yeah, it looks like it might have a rider and have armor.
Okay.
And you see it just kind of smash into the side of a building out in the village. You can see some smoke rising up from different places. This seems to just be an outlying attack as the rest are heading in toward the village. And they've definitely made it there.
Okay.
All right. So what would you like to do with your last action? Oh, you did
That's it.
yours. All right. So Sunshine, what would you like to do?
Okay, is she not dying?
Yeah, she's good.
Okay, upstairs.
Upstairs, you see a very, very scared child that doesn't seem to know what's going on, looks a little bruised, sitting kind of at the edge of a bed looking at another child that's a little bit older. So you got a 1-year-old, probably about a 3-year-old. The boy's on the ground. He's unconscious, but definitely breathing. And whatever blood was there, there's no actual cuts or anything on him anymore. You healed that with your first reach out. You got the
With
kid.
your reaction, yep.
So 1 movement to go up. 1 action to go up. I'm gonna do a medicine check on him, like a battle medicine, to make sure he's okay.
Okay.
If he's just like,
As you're checking the older child, the toddler is essentially like grabbing a hold of you and pretty much trying to climb onto your back as you're kneeling down and trying to like grab a hold of you. He's
Okay, my second action.
She's kind of freaking out.
My second action is to take the
Just
child.
hold the child.
The first, my third action is to take the other one.
Okay. All right, and
That's a 30 medicine check here.
oh yeah, he's okay. You healed him up fully. Any blood on there was from before. Had taken a decent blow to the head, just kind of unconscious. Could be from terror of the event. It could just be, body still going, was concussed. But either way, the child is okay and will be fine because you're healing. Even if they were concussed, they're not now. They're just sleeping now, soundly, actually, and nicely.
That's
Quite
all three
calmly.
of my actions.
Okay.
You go back downstairs.
All right. First action, the guy out there gives a good yank, and this time pulls the whole thing down. And with his last two, just kind of goes and disappears.
Rude.
Great. He's still taking that persistent bleed, no matter where he went.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Damn.
That's an 18.
He takes the persistent bleed and then checks to see if he can stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Takes persistent bleed.
Right.
Made the check. All right, so
Bitch.
She's not gonna tell you
give
if
me-
he actually died.
give me a perception check.
Me?
Yes. While you guys are assessing where you're going, I'm going to move this because I need to bring up
27.
You can take us off battle cam for the moment. Even though we're not quite done, I don't think they're going to let this village just get destroyed. So we'll see.
We might.
Put
I'm
that
sorry.
put that unapproved time off back up there. There it is.
Yeah,
there it
unapproved time
is.
off.
I kid. I mean, we'll
All
try
right,
to help
let
the
me
village, but
adjust this here. All right.
You know, I really thought long and hard about just getting right back on the wagon and
Yep.
straight on till morning,
when?
right after we were done with this.
Oh, I mean, it's still up for discussion.
Kick this guy out of our cart and say, all right, good luck.
No, not this guy. But, I mean,
Did I not put it
the
right?
people in the village,
right.
maybe.
I think I just need to turn this. There we go.
Actually, it was a little different, but
This seems like one of those, they assembled their army to go attack the elves, and now they're being raided by orcs and goblins.
sure are. Sounds like a problem.
Sounds like,
I
sounds
should
like a
do
them
these
problem.
things just to make it a little.
Yeah, but that means that there's only like old people and women and
Yeah.
children here, and
Sounds like a perfect time to raid the town.
Yeah.
it sure does.
Wonder what kind of goods are left. You need help?
I think I got it.
I mean,
I just gotta put my ass half in your screen there.
the children are still impressionable.
That's unless
Yeah.
we're on a late after dark.
That's where it's the Chevy hot tub stream. Only after-
Chevy hot tub stream.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's where he gets on the bearskin rug.
Yep.
What are we knocking
That
over
one for
there, guys? All right.
Sunshine's losing her ears.
I am. Not my actual ears, they're still.
Let me get a few
Fabulous.
things on here. So, as you guys are, you're checking on them. What are you guys doing? I'm gonna keep putting things out here while you guys are figuring out what you're doing.
Well, once I have the kids, I need to go take care of the mom. She's not fully.
Not fully up at all, but
I don't know that what's going on out there.
I'm
no, I
pouting.
said with
'cause
all of you guys' passive perceptions, you can hear these things out here.
I'm just gonna start.
Oh, yeah, we can hear shit.
I'm gonna start moving that direction. I think
Yeah.
as I come around the side of the house, I think Chevy's kind of doing the same thing, and we
Yep.
just kind of like lock eyes, a la Power Ranger style, and
I'm pouting as I move along because that guy got away.
yeah.
Maybe you'll find him.
Yeah.
All right, these
Stupid
guys. I
fungus
need
face.
here.
Message to wherever he is. Bitch.
I have to see the target.
And no, it wasn't this. It's this guy. There we go. There we go.
My blade is still
It.
blazing white.
Just gotta see who's. Aha! That would be who it is.
My blade is still dripping blood.
Where'd he go?
I feel like we may be backwards a little bit.
Slightly. That one. Wait, was this the one I wanted for that? Yeah, this one's with this. Alright. This thing is here. We're gonna remove that as it is knocked into some of that. Alright. So, I can't have him actually writing, but I'll put him on the base. Alright, so
Give us the magic cam.
what would
Yeah.
what would you like to do there?
Well,
Guys.
where are we in relation to all this shenanigans?
You guys are a couple fields away, so you guys are
coming in from which direction?
You would be coming in from over here,
Okay.
right over here.
Great.
Yep. I don't have any fancy tricks anymore, so just running.
Yep.
Just running.
Yep.
Anybody saying anything to Sunshine?
I will. Sorry. I'm so bored with this town. Anyway, as we're heading out and around the town, around the first house there, I'll yell back. Looks like there's some monster, I don't know, little guys riding those dino things, smashing into some buildings over here. Chevy and I are gonna go take a look.
All right, so let me get me
We're gonna get you some
civilians
roller
out
skates.
here. So as you're coming around the corner
I
here,
need Chevy's trick.
I know.
you're coming around the corner here.
Yeah.
Give me a perception as you're coming around here.
You got it.
25.
25 will do it.
33.
33 will do it. You do see one goblin in here seems to be looting,
Okay.
but you don't see any civilians or hear anybody. You do see over here with the
Dino.
big dino, you can hear some yells and such, and I'll just grab a couple figs somewhere. Where did I just put the other half of that house?
Newtons?
There it is.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. We'll just use these. We'll just put a couple people in here. They're trying to kind of throw things at and they've gotten behind a bookshelf that's been knocked over. They're kind of standing here. They're trying to get away from whatever's coming through.
Sure.
So you can see the two scenarios there, and as you're coming around through here, you can also see there's a wolf rider here, a large orc here. You've got a dino rider here, another orc, and another wolf rider over here. You can definitely see the person on the other side there. So as you guys come up here, Chevy got a few feet behind here, as well as Sunshine. So you guys are coming in from the back there.
Are we keeping the same initiative or rolling?
No, we will be rolling a new initiative.
I did spend time to get the mother at least conscious and get the father in the house with children.
You're gonna be there for a couple rounds then.
That's fine.
Okay, so you will not be there yet.
No.
Not quite. We'll take you off the board.
I'm not carrying a 1-year-old into combat.
We will get you your initiative here in a little while. I am actually going to use that. All right. You got a 25. Cyril, what was your perception? 30? Is that what you said?
33.
33. Okay, there's a couple other things here. Let me see. I gotta get to it.
Love it.
I've got a few things going on here.
You're good.
Gotta make sure it's there. Not that one. There it is. Ah, why'd you move? I had it where I wanted it, and it moved on me. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Do-do-do-boo-ba-doo.
That's not it. Where'd it go? This is the one. I find
So
it.
what do we think,
Sorry.
chat? Where do we think Chevy should go, and where do we think Several should go?
I know where Chevy's going.
You going for the Dino Rider?
Right up that dinosaur's ass. Yep.
That's what I figured. He's gonna go for the shocker.
Oh, really? We had to go there, didn't we?
Oh.
Okay, so
He was going there
going to the hot
anyway.
tub.
To the hot tub.
gonna be... that is actually going to be right here. This
Oh.
wall is completely on fire.
Changes things.
Um,
How on fire? Is this like
that entire wall is on fire right there.
I do have to pee.
And you do
you
have
could
to
probably
pee.
put it out.
I kind of need to too, so maybe we should let me set up the rest of this, and streamers got to stream.
I mean,
You
I don't really
actually
have to pee, but
I do, but I am going to put this next thing in here first.
I just want you to know that the top angle of that wall of fire is sus.
Top angle.
Yep,
The top
from the top, it's very sus.
Why is it sus?
Laura, tick one up. She's being dirty. She's being
It
dirty.
doesn't even look that like.
She's thinking bad dragon. Oh,
It's sussy.
Okay.
she's being a
know.
bad girl. Okay,
It's
I
sussy.
do have my next thing, so I can let me grab this first, so that I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put just one back here. We're gonna have there's two back here, but fire and streamers got to stream, guys. So
It's a
go ahead and
break
talk
time.
to everybody. Yeah, actually, chat. Why don't you let me tell you guys real quick what's going on here. So, with your perceptions there, Chevy and Several, you can see that if this thing goes forward or bites, there is a villager right underneath him, right underneath that Carnosaur. And you can see that there's a villager back here behind the shelf where the wolf and the orc are. You can see this building is on fire, but you did not see any kind of villagers in there. And you can see a villager down over here with a wolf coming right up on it and an orc. Hey, chat, why don't you, you guys can always try to give some direction. So while streamers got to stream, why don't you discuss what you think they should do? Maybe that will change their tactics.
Well, first, what'd you get for your initiative?
I have a whopping 42.
Nice. I'm only 35 this time.
I've been holding, thinking it wasn't yet time, but it's been time.
It's past time.
Yeah, it's time.
Sorry, logically, I can't leave these children.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm
Before
not
she
taking the 1-year-old into battle, so I'm gonna have to get somebody.
before she put that
responsible.
villager there in front of the dino, I was gonna just blast that whole line there, but now I'm afraid I'll hit the villager if I use Stormcaller Surge on it. So
Maybe it's a little. I mean, it is a large creature.
Yeah.
So maybe you can
get that
still
whole
do
line
that.
there. Yeah, I was gonna like aim for the corner of the bookshelf so that it hits basically everything in that line and then stops at the bookshelf, kind of.
I think you should. I think you're fine.
I mean, what's
think it's fine.
the worst case is I kill a villager that can't die, right?
Right.
So
Totally.
Sunshine will bring it back. For the greater good.
Right?
Suddenly, all of the humans in Shade Creek now don't care that
Elves are here, right?
elves are here. Okay. Yes, please.
Yeah. Shocking.
Just, yeah, waiting for this to get turned around to, there were 2 elves here and the buildings were on fire
Yeah.
and,
Clearly, it's all us.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see, I also have something that can put out that fire.
For like 10 seconds before she described the more of these creatures and it being an outlander landish, I thought the city guard was coming, And we were going to be there with a bunch of dead bodies and
Yeah, we're standing there.
Get
There's
the elves.
dead bodies, and there's elves. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah,
that was my next thought. I was like,
yeah. We're gonna get blamed
Right,
for
we're
this.
fucked.
We're gonna get blamed for this for sure.
Never
yeah,
mind.
that was my thought. I was
Are you
like,
going?
shit. Yes, I was.
All right, go ahead.
I'm getting ready to go too here in a second, as soon as Seer comes back.
Don't wait till I get back.
Yeah, I thought I could put out the fire, but it says my Tempest Burst can only put out small, non-magical fires. I'm assuming this wall being on fire is not small. But
I would imagine it's probably not magical though.
yeah. But that's a line, so I could put that out potentially. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't expend all of my crits up front there
Right.
with all that. So welcome to Only Crits.
That's right. Everything Chevy does is a crit today.
Yeah. I can't believe I rolled 2 nat 20s in a row on
that
on that
orc.
last round.
Yeah. That's nuts.
And he didn't die.
Right.
With 26 persistent bleed.
Right.
Have you ever seen persistent bleed that high?
No,
I have not.
I have not either.
Like,
That's a lot.
barely reaching double digits is like the most I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yep. Because the persistent bleed is the finisher, like the precision damage from the finisher, and my precision damage is 4d6, which was doubled to 8d6.
Oh.
So it did 8d6 bleed damage, persistent bleed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What we got going on, chat?
I don't know. It's been quiet. Is there
Yeah.
anyone even in here?
Yeah,
Hello?
where's everybody? We had a hype train earlier, and then everyone just died off.
Yeah. They're apparently getting pounded by orcs.
Yep.
Badoop cha. I know. We have no input. I think I should just. That's it. I'm just going to end up killing everybody in this town.
Yep. Blame it on the orcs.
That's right. The orcs did it. All of a sudden, Soul Severed takes a shift into evil alignment.
We befriend the orcs, split the loot for the town, right off into the sunset.
That's right. That's right.
I hear someone coming down, so I'm gonna
Jim.
head up.
I am pretty sure I am morally opposed to that.
What, befriending the orcs and splitting the loot and riding off into the sunset?
Yes.
I am morally purchased by the highest bidder. So
Arr.
Are you a sailor or a pirate? Which one? Are you a sailor, not a pirate? I would think if you're morally purchased by the highest bidder.
You'd be a pirate.
Yeah, morally purchased by the highest bidder is a pirate, I would think.
Be a mercenary.
I was gonna say mercenary at least.
No, even mercenaries can have morals. All right, guys.
Apparently Chevy doesn't have any right now.
Ooh.
No morals. Just the highest bidder. Yeah, I know I'm taking a lot of my time to get these people straightened out, but I really can't. I really just can't, like, fuck off and, like, dude, here's your kid. Here's your wife. Fucking get your shit back together and let's get the fuck out of here. Get him in the cart. It's nighttime, right?
No, it's about 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock. It's dinner time.
Probably
That's
5 o'clock
bullshit.
somewhere.
That's bullshit. We missed breakfast, or we missed lunch, and now we're missing dinner.
You didn't miss lunch.
Whatever.
We ate lunch while we were on the move.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Yeah, but it's dinner time now.
that's what Uncrustables are for.
Uncrustables.
Oh, please.
You cut the crust off my sandwiches, right?
If you ask for it, yes.
Sunshine cutting the crust off of everybody's sandwiches.
Yeah, mine has to be cut diagonally or I won't
Yeah.
eat it.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Probably not. I mean, yeah. It's so.
Mainly people, though. You know, I have to cut my people in diagonal or I won't eat them.
He just leaned over, going,
I mean, it makes more sense than cutting the crust off the people, right?
That works. Okay.
just never question where the red Kool-Aid comes from.
Oh my gosh. The red Kool-Aid.
You know, we've
Willy.
been traveling long enough. I'm sure people stop questioning a lot of things. All right, here we go, boys.
All right.
And girl.
Most of him.
All right, let me get these new initiatives, guys.
Oh, yes, let's.
Let's do it. Let me get these guys up here. Where to go? That's them. All right. Gotta go through the different ones here. Where's that? There it is. That guy. Oh, crap. All right, so.
It's the one rolled a 50.
No. Not quite, not quite, not quite.
Not quite. It's just a 42.
That's what I rolled.
All right. Let's see. Anybody over 40?
42.
I wasn't kidding.
Neither was I.
So 40 to 45.
42.
Yeah.
35 to 40.
35.
Gotta get my last thing here. I think one more. Is it one more?
Chapter 42.
Initiative and you.
I think chapter 42 would be entitled The Answers to Life.
And God and everything.
Yeah.
And everything.
There's that one, that one, that one. And I think that's that. Okay, so
I really just want to, like, run down the street and drop kick that orc. Like, boosh!
all right, 30 to 35.
Count me in as a 31 whenever I get there.
And Chevy had a 35,
Right
right?
at 35, yeah.
All right, so I got all you guys. I just gotta.
I was gonna
plug
say, and believe it or
in
not,
here.
that's it.
Yeah.
Unapproved time off. Fuckers.
And I don't see one of them in the chat either.
I was getting ready to
Rude.
say.
Rude.
Right.
I was getting
They
ready
must
to
be
say, and I
really
don't see a
sick.
single
Yeah.
one of them.
I even
Right.
posted in Discord to try and get them to come and just hang out and chat. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just take their levels from them.
All right, so top of the order, Sivril. You've got your choices laid out here ahead of you. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm going down the street to the orc and the wolf rider with the guy that's already on the ground.
Okay. So
Making my way downtown.
Yeah, that's right. Making my way.
40 here.
Is that a
Take
bad guy
these.
right there?
This is a bad guy right
Yeah,
here.
I'll stop right there.
You'll stop right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop.
Yep.
Stopping at him.
Yep.
One
And
movement.
huh?
One movement to get there.
I'll hit him.
Go for it.
Ooh. 15, 20. That is a 43 to hit.
43 is a crit.
Great.
Hopefully it's the one that took the 26 persistent. Worth a shot.
Right? That'd be great.
Does this guy look like he's a fungus?
Now you see the one that has kind of the white stuff all over the back of him? Kind of looks like fungus. Yeah.
Okay.
That one up there with the wolf rider. Looks kind of like that one.
56 slashing
Ooh.
and 8 spirit damage. And I will, for my second.
So your total, you don't need to separate those.
Okay, so
64.
64.
64. All right.
And then for my third action, I will activate my transcendence of my weapon, so it's burning white. And as I slash through this creature, the white will transfer down the blade up my arm, and I will heal for half of that damage.
Ooh. Dang. Slight streak of red in there as some of the blood flows to you.
Yep, and it just like the coloration of like vitality almost, but just life kind of runs up his arm, across his chest. And you could swear for the, if it was quiet when we weren't fighting, you may hear his heartbeat for a second.
All right.
Oh, by the way, this motherfucker is frightened, demoralized because I rolled initiative. Let me get that number for you. That is a 39.
39.
That's
on that guy right
20,
there?
30. No. 49. I was like, that is not even close. That
On
can't
the guy
be.
you just attacked?
Yes, the guy I just attacked.
All right. That would be frightened times 2.
Fuck him. I hope he's shitting in his pants.
You
I
wouldn't
don't
know, he's
have-
wearing brown.
I don't have 2, so
It's okay. Give him a double ring.
I'm just going to give him a second
Was
ring.
that hit that you had? Was that a crit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did that turn that into a crit? Okay. I
All right.
didn't catch if it was a crit or
Yeah,
not.
it was
All
great.
right. So that one is frightened 2. And that then brings us to the Beastmaster over here. As a free action, he is going to command the creature. And that is going to be to charge that.
Really
Is that-
cool as Jinx has sound
Charge
effects for the
straight
beast.
ahead.
Yeah. kind of high pitched, little yippy,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
they're there.
It's going to charge straight ahead, trampling over, not the Wolf Rider. The Wolf Rider is actually over. I just can't put him on top of the wolf. I'll put him on this side. Tramples through and is ramming into the bookshelf. Let's see how well that happens. Let's see here. That is definitely going to shove that. It is going to shove that 10 feet this way, pushing this guy with it. And he will take some damage. And so will the one that got trampled. And
That house is boring. I know you're showing it so you can see the dinosaur, but just a side of a building. I really wanted to
Alright.
drop kick that guy. Just run down the street, just be like, BAM!
all right, you hear kind of a half groan of pain as he gets trampled on, and you hear kind of a high pitched from behind the bookshelf as the bookshelf goes sliding across. And that one is taking. Second action. So it shoves into that. Second action, it's going to grab it and toss it. So it grabs this and just throws it
That's what Chevy does.
against the side here.
Grabs it and tosses it.
Grabs it, throws it aside. Bookshelf kind of shatters all over the place. We have difficult terrain through here. I'm going to
Gross.
leave it right here as difficult terrain. And that is its turn. However, now the actual Beastmaster is going to. That's one action for him. He will chuck a spear down at that guy on the ground.
Which one's the Beastmaster?
The guy that is on.
Oh,
he's-
on the
he's
dinosaur.
mounted
Right,
on the
okay.
dinosaur.
Gotcha.
He's going to chuck spear down at the guy that would be prone here. And that will hit. And bookshelf guy takes another bit of damage here. All right. And he will pull another one from the side of him. All right, so that's his turn. That brings us to Chevy. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move forward in front of this rock here.
I want to rock.
First, how big are those? Are the flames like basically taking up the full height of the wall?
Oh,
Are they large? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about those then.
You can definitely get these guys right in a line if you're right here.
Yep. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna Stormcaller Surge all of them.
Okay.
They all need to give me reflex saves.
Are you trying to get the beast or the rider? Angling it for the rider or the beast itself?
I'll say beast.
Okay.
It has more teeth.
Yeah, one of those things ate me last time, so, and not in a good way.
And it wasn't a rider.
Yep.
All right, go for it.
Yep. They need to give me basic reflex saves. Whoever's in that line.
Somebody's not happy up there. All right.
And everyone crit fails, so.
All right, the first one is probably crit failed there. That is one of those. That guy definitely crit fails. Pretty sure.
DC's 30, so.
Yeah, that guy crit fails.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah, that's sideways. All right. And the goblin on the wolf. Where's he at? There he is. That was a 31.
Okay, so take half.
And who here knows the mounted combat rules for if it's the beast or the person on it?
As far as what?
As far as
Saves.
saves and armor and all that, there's no crazy rules for that. It's just them or.
Right, I think it's separate. The only thing that changes the movement speed and commands actions.
There he is. Hello, buddy. And the creature has only got a 25, so it will fail.
Fail. Okay.
All right.
So here's the 8d6.
Kind of angling it. Reach down
Yep.
toward the ground and shoot it up to get that angle. Hitting the orc and then the goblin on top of the wolf, and then hitting the actual carnosaur there.
It's 55 damage for the one that just the one that just failed.
55.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the one that got a 25. Then there was one that will take half of that, so that is
That is the goblin.
27. And then the other one is gonna take another 8d6. So we'll remember that 55, and I'll add this to it, the one that crit failed. That is
And that damage is going to be
another 60 damage.
another 60 to that one. So that's 110, 120? 120 to that one.
It would have been 55 plus 60, so 100.
Oh, I thought you said another 65.
No, another 60. Yep.
Okay, so one.
So 115. Yep.
Okay, to that guy right there. All right.
And that's and he's also slowed 1 for 1 round since he critically failed.
And slowed 1. I've got that sitting out here, right here. There we go.
Nice.
All right, he's slowed.
That's my turn.
And that brings us to Sunshine. So that's 1 round that you're out. All right, so that brings us then to the orc berserkers there. Did not like that. He's going to turn, and he will foam at the mouth and charge. And okay, that is going to miss with like a 27, I believe.
Mm-hmm. That's a miss.
I'm pretty sure it's 27. 27 does not hit. So, oh, yeah. Oh, I have him right here. Perfect. I do have this guy printed. Okay, and
Hey, do you have a friend around here? He
This
seemed like a
one
not
right
very
here.
fun guy. Get it? Fun guy.
Wow.
See what you did there.
Yeah.
Cyril, that's a 32.
That'll miss.
And
He is a real mushroom.
Yep.
that is
There's a fungus among us.
32. Will miss as well. And his last actually it was even less. His last action, he will charge this way.
I'll hit him.
Would you like an action?
Yes. 42 to hit.
Okay, 42 will hit.
Great. He will take.
42 will be a crit.
He will take
Man, we really needed a crit counter.
56 points of damage.
56. All right.
This guy got look fucked up.
He's looking pretty fucked up. So is the other one that's over there on Chevy. And while that's going on, this Wolf Rider is gonna go for a ride-by attack on Chevy, swiping at you as he goes past you, going
Who
that
is your
way.
daddy and what does he do?
And that is going to be a really crappy roll. So he probably isn't gonna hit anything. Where did it go? It's not on this one. Oh, there he is. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. That is. That's a whole bunch of 26.
Doesn't
It's
hit.
gonna miss you.
Sucker.
And that is 2 of his actions. His third action, he's going to continue his wolf right on inside this building here, the one that's burning.
With
on
that,
the
I will
outside
flashy dodge and use 10-foot movement to get in a line between these two there next to me.
These two this way?
Yep.
All right, flashy dodging to here.
Yep.
All right.
That gives me panache.
And I got to get the other wolf rider right here. They are attacking the villager on the ground. And the second action of that guy's stabbing it, he's going to command his mount there, and you see the wolf grab a hold of that villager, and they start dragging this way. I think about right here.
Did they now?
And then it's now his turn. That would be, get my spell list here, right here we go. We'll go with that. And, oh, I did forget to get that. Gotta grab one thing real quick as he does his spell. Oh.
Bark, 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 bark.
Yippee little wolves, aren't they?
They are. Yippity yip yip yip.
Alright.
I do have a question. How far
An answer.
how far am I from the village, from the house?
It's gonna take you
No.
one more round to get there.
How far?
At this point, you are about, your speed is 30 feet, correct? Or 35.
In this form, yes. So, how far?
But 30 feet is your movement, so you're about 100 feet out now. All right, so for 3 actions, this wall of thorns springs up right here. And it goes across here.
Well, ain't that some shit?
And it is
Looks like it's touching that fire though, so I don't know.
not touching the fire. All right, it is. All right, it is. And we will go with.
Where's this coming from?
Yeah.
Someone's casting this?
Yeah.
You're a fun guy.
Yeah.
My not so fun guy.
So it's
Yeah.
a 60-foot long, 10-foot high wall of thorns springs up across the entirety there. And I'm going to pull this so we can see a little bit.
Turd.
We can, I'm going to put the second story right here, so if you guys are in there, you can go up. But we'll go ahead there. All right. So that is right there. And that is his action. And we're at the top of the order for Civil. Right here.
Okay. So, how many bad guys are in Chevy's direction?
There are
From me.
two in his direction that he's lined up with
So there's only two up there?
that you're seeing. You know the big dinosaur is inside the building.
Okay.
You can hear it kind of rampaging through.
Okay. This wall of thorns.
Mm-hmm.
Can I move through it and take damage? Or is it actually a wall I cannot pass through?
Everything on each side of the wall has cover to creatures on the other side, and the wall spaces are considered difficult terrain. For every move action a creature uses to enter at least one of the wall spaces, you take 3d4 points of piercing damage.
So you
Okay.
can move through it.
So the space next to it, its space, and the space on the other side is difficult terrain, right? Or is it just the occupying space?
It is
The face. Of the
It
wall.
is the spaces of the wall are difficult terrain. And that includes up and down. So
Right, so
yeah.
is it just the 5-foot step
The
to where the
5-foot
wall
step
is?
in- inside the wall.
I'm moving through that bitch.
Okay. So you're just taking the damage
Yeah,
and going through.
going right through.
Okay. All right.
And you have the boots that difficult
Yeah,
terrain means.
I wasn't necessarily worried about the difficult terrain. I was just the whatever the damage is.
I was just pointing it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Could still make your full move.
You have sparkly boots or something?
I have boots I stole from Turby.
All right. That's actually 11 points as it is heightened.
Okay.
You're going right through into him. I take it, or are you going further?
I will go to that wolf.
Okay. Going to the wolf. All right. This guy is actually on the wolf. So.
Great. I'm hitting that wolf.
All right. Go for it.
That is a 45 to hit that wolf. Fuck
That
his couch.
will most definitely hit.
Not a crit?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, damn.
It's a wolf.
That's a fucking tank of a wolf. Okay, he will take 50 points of damage. 50 points of damage.
Okay, 50 points, I think. He might be gone. I gotta. Let's see. Lost which one I'm on here. The wolf is on here. Alright, so that is going to, I believe, kill the wolf. Oh, close. Close.
The wolf's still alive?
Yes.
Okay, great. I will, so move, one action, right? And then attack, one action. I will do dazzling display. So every creature within 30 feet of me, every enemy,
Alright.
I'm going to demoralize them.
All right.
And I get a +1 because my last action was a critical hit.
Gonna get rid of one of these frightens here.
That is a 40.
All right. And that is off of their Fortitude DC?
Their will.
Will DC. All right. The wolf is like pissing all over itself. And the goblin, same thing. The shaman, however, not quite pissing themselves. Let's see here. Where is your saves? There it is. You have succeeded, but not a crit on
Sure.
them. All right. So, they all have frightened.
Yep, and if they failed, it's frightened 2.
All right, so. All right. Alrighty, so that takes care of that. The shaman doesn't look as messed up as Chevy made him out to be either.
That's okay. I never saw the guy, so his wolf is fucked up.
The wolf, yes. All right, so that takes care of several. That brings us to those two.
Dino magic.
They're coming right. Nope, not him. This is the Beastmaster. All right, so you hear some pretty grotesque sounds coming from that building, and blood sprays all the way out to the ruined wall. That is one villager dead. Well, eaten, as it's taking its time to eat in there. And that, take that one. They didn't really get a chance to even do that, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Crunch,
All
crunch,
right,
crunch,
so-
crunch,
The
crunch.
one that was watching.
Chevy. Sorry, this I had him.
Do I have
There's more here.
an angle where it looks like I can still hit the beast and the Beastmaster there if I were to use a Stormcaller Surge there?
If you can hit the beast or the Beastmaster, you can hit the rider or the mount
Okay.
with a line, unless you're gonna go right up and go straight up and hit both. You
Actually,
don't hit both. I
hang
don't
on.
believe.
Is the roof on this thing destroyed, or
If
is
it's
it?
an AoE spell, it hits both.
It's
Right.
It's a line.
It's a line.
It's a line.
Well, yeah. Does a line?
It is not. It is bigger than 5 feet. If they were both, if it was
That's fine.
a little bit
I got
smaller, it would make sense. But
How about? Is this the guy standing right next to me? Is he taller than me?
yes.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Draw the Lightning
How tall is Chevy actually?
right at 6 feet.
Okay, yeah. These guys are pushing about 6.5, 6'6", 6'7".
Okay. I cast Draw the Lightning. This targets one creature that is either taller than me or higher than me. A lightning bolt strikes down. I basically like kind of hold my blade out, and a lightning bolt strikes down through him and hits my blade.
Okay.
He needs to give me a basic reflex save.
All right, the one right there in front of me. Okay. And he's the one that's slowed.
It says the spell creates its own storm cloud if necessary.
That's legit.
If
Yeah.
is there a cloudy or stormy sky out already, or is it clear?
I mean, there's some clouds, but they're not stormy.
Okay. If there was already a storm cloud, it would do an extra 2d12.
Woo!
That is a 31.
31's a success, so we'll
Okay.
take half of this.
Everywhere I go, I'm summoning storms.
Sounds like possible storm lyrics for, or song
He only
lyrics for
takes
storm lyrics.
7 electricity damage for that, but I
7.
gain an extra 1d12 on every on my weapon attack.
Ooh, I
So-
like that.
Okay,
That's-
he's looking even worse.
2 actions. With
Okay.
my last action, because they're in a line, I'm going to do Impaling Finisher, which I will do 1 attack, and it compares against the AC of both of them, and will basically strike both of them with a single attack.
All right. I am going to.
That's a natural 1.
Stand fire.
Oh, no.
Ooh. So, roll your damage for me.
Oh, boy.
Sure. Just regular damage.
Yeah, you're not going to precision damage on a critical fail.
Okay. So, well, it was the 2d6 plus 7. Okay. Plus some electricity there. Of course, now I roll high.
Naturally.
That's 10, 17. So that's 17 piercing damage, and then another 11 electricity damage.
Okay, so you're going to be taking that as you stumble and you go for that lunging to go through both of them, and you just kind of overcompensate. And as you're coming back, you kind of fumble as you're trying to catch your footing to put yourself not being off guard and such, and you get yourself right in the calf.
Okay.
All right,
have
so
7 resistance to electricity. So.
yeah, you at least get to save yourself some of that damage.
Yep.
And that brings us to Sunshine. Are you trying to do something to get here a little sooner?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What would you like to do?
I'm casting a spell.
What is that?
Dragon form.
Dragon form. What form are you taking?
I believe I'm gonna take the form of an imperial dragon.
Okay. And those would be kind of gold or silver.
It is gold
It's
with a
gold.
halo.
Unfortunately, that's locked upstairs, I believe.
It is gold. It is a
But
common.
yeah, there is one up there.
It is a common dragon.
How big are you?
Just large.
Large? Okay.
And I could move 100 feet.
And you can move 100 feet in what amount of time? One action?
One action. That's my
Your speed is 100 feet. That's crazy.
yeah. A fly speed. Fly speed of 100 feet.
Well, I don't have a gold one at the moment, but I do have one that's something. And it's large. So, with a fly speed of 100 feet, you were gonna be right about here, actually. Right
That's
about
fine.
here. So you're floating up above that. So, how many actions is the spell?
2.
Okay,
That's it.
so third action. And you guys,
My 2 to cast the spell, 1 to move.
all right, you guys notice a golden dragon, rather large, not quite as large as some of the ones that you guys have seen, but you see a large golden dragon fly down and around close to the battlefield, probably only about 10, 15 feet up, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so,
Is it giving off light?
yes, it does glow. But it is
Halo.
golden and it has a halo, and I mean, it kind of is reflecting sunlight too, so it's pretty bright. All right, so those guys. Yes, we have one up there. We just, I think I'd have to go get it. I didn't know you could do that, or I would have had it down here.
Surprise!
Surprise! Sunshine can turn into a dragon. All right, that guy right there beside you, that's a 27. That will probably miss you, right? His slowed would go away, yes? Would have gone away last round.
Who are you hitting?
Or is he slowed again? He's not slowed again, is he? Chevy?
He was only slowed until the end of his turn.
Okay. So, Chevy, 27 does not hit you?
Nope.
All right. Natural 20 will. So, second attack, natural 20. That will be. That'll be 36 points of slashing damage. And he's just in a fury. So he will miss that last one. This guy is going to move over here and away from the dragon, putting you between him and it. And that will be a 36.
That hits.
That's 21 points of slashing damage. And that would be a 30.
The dogs approach.
30 is my AC, so I'll use flashy dodge.
Okay. Flashy dodge, and that bumps you up to 31, yes?
32.
32. All right.
And then I will use my 10 foot of movement to put them in a line again between me.
Do you
Or
want to move
put me
here?
like, yeah, around the side of the dragon there, I guess. Yep.
Right
Just
here?
Like that. Yep.
All right. So put them in a line, and that is those guys. These guys will continue to ransack and grab stuff.
Very brave of them to do that with a building that's literally on fire.
Yeah, it's starting to come through the walls here. All right, so grabbing some things and moving around a little bit in there. And then we move on to the shaman. My goodness.
The shaman.
Something has upset them up there. All right, moving on to the shaman. Ah, where'd it go? Just gonna look at that one. Where is it? Get that over there. All right. And that is heightened to... All right, so I need one of my circles in a 30-foot emanation. So we gotta add 10 feet to this, but in a 30-foot emanation from
That's
the
cheating.
shaman. That's a 20-foot radius, so
Yeah.
10 feet more. He's not gonna be getting anybody over here, but he is getting these over here. Enemies do not get it. However, you are undead, so you will be. That is a radius heal.
I get a save against that.
You do. I see that one.
He can lick my couch. I rolled a natural 20.
He can lick your couch.
Yep.
Your
He can-
leathery couch.
Yep.
I don't think that's what he meant, but okay.
So. Okay. He'll be healing a little more. And that's it for them. All right. That's his turn. Yeah, you feel a pulse of divine vitality energy come out, and you go, oh,
I'm now 31 feet away.
and you kind of do that. And you don't exactly fully cringe, but you feel that.
I don't even think he moves because he's behind me. So this wave kind of comes across him, and I think he just kind of goes.
Yep. It's
Like-
that it's normally it'd be a nice feeling, but you're undead, so
Yeah.
it doesn't quite feel so good to you.
Yeah.
And that is his turn. That brings us to you, Sivril.
Yeah, so
Wolf looks like it's on its last legs even after being healed.
yeah, great. So it's just the wolf there, right? Or is there another person there?
There's a rider on the wolf.
Okay, great. We're gonna go ahead and kill that wolf.
Okay.
Uh, 32.
32. That will be a crit, I believe, on the wolf. Oh yeah, crit on the wolf.
Takes 56.
It is down, and let's see here. That is, the rider will not be going prone with it and not be trapped under it.
Great. And then I will turn toward the shaman. Move action to the shaman.
Okay.
And I will run my hand across the blade and it'll turn black. And then I'll just be like,
You shouldn't have done that.
He replies in Orc.
give no fucks. I can also reply in orc.
Not quite, but you know.
Huh?
That's racist.
No.
All
Tasmanian
right,
devil, baby.
So that brings us to Beastmaster. They're gonna turn around here. And what is his movement? Where are you at?
0 feet.
Where you at? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. So. So we'll do 2 actions to get over here. And Beastmaster will stab down at you with a spear.
Okay.
Throw it down at you. Natural 20.
Yeah, that just barely hits.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
And Chevy, you are taking... That's a grand total of 17 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
And
'tis but a flesh wound.
he will pull another one out of the sleeve there. You have that sticking out of your... it's sticking out right here. He stabbed
Yeah.
you right in between
It's a light
the
strike.
clavicle and
All right.
all that. Well, hello. Hi. How
Oh
are
my
you? I
gosh.
just now looked up
Wow.
and saw. Hey, I've been busy here. Hi, guys. How are we? All right, so that is the Beastmaster. We're going on to Chevy. It is your turn.
All right.
He could have killed you.
Holy crap. I flew over here and it's still not my turn.
I'm going to first
Roll better.
action. Does the Beastmaster have thunder? Or sorry, thunder. Does the Beastmaster have metal armor on,
I don't believe so.
or any of them around me have metal armor on?
He has hide armor, and those guys. No, they are wearing hide.
Well, that's lame. Then in that case, I'm going to use sudden bolt on the Beastmaster.
Okay.
He needs to give me a basic reflex save.
Usually it was lame that they're not wearing hide. Yeah, that's lame.
Well, if they were wearing metal, they'd take a -1 penalty to
Yeah.
the save. But
Yeah.
That's a total of 24.
24 is a failure.
All
So
right.
he's going to take 4d12 electricity damage.
Okay.
You weren't here earlier when he did 8d12. Like, roasted some dudes.
That's 16 electricity damage
That's
to him.
nuts.
And then with my last action, I'm going to try that impaling finisher again on the 2 that are in a line.
There you go.
How much damage?
However much I said.
Sorry.
15, 16. 16 electricity damage.
All right.
However much I said.
16.
That's a lot better. That is a 34 to hit, and we compare to both of their ACs.
Yes, sir.
34
The ones on the
comparing
line.
to those guys. Yeah, that hits those guys.
That hits both of them.
Yes.
So in that case,
34 will hit them.
let me just make sure that I'm doing this right, because this is my last action. Each time one time must be adjacent. Roll damage once and apply it to each creature you hit. So this is, it's not a crit, right? It's just a standard hit.
Right.
Okay.
Fire over here on this side. As it starts going through the wall there.
That's 30 piercing and 12 electricity
On these two guys
on
here.
both of them.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And
That's real good.
30 piercing, 12 electricity, so 40.
42
40.
to both of them. And that's my turn.
I thought you said 30. Oh, 30.
30
not
and 42.
40.
12. Yep.
Yeah, 42. Okay.
Or,
So,
I think we're getting close to your turn.
Good. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
all right.
You've had enough time.
I know, right?
Chevy, end
And-
their story.
Oh, I was gonna say they're
of
both
them.
off guard because of my finisher,
Both
but
of them.
I
drop
stab
'em.
through them, and the electricity from the blade kind of sparks out and just kind of burns them from the inside
Target.
as they.
You got a big dinosaur or something
Yeah.
right there.
Spit and yeah, you have a very big dinosaur right there.
You can
You
grab
can
the big
feel
dinosaur.
its breath on you.
Nice. Dinosaur on one side and a
Dinosaur on the other.
dragon
look-
on the other that I've never seen before.
You
So
you look up and you have a flashback to the stampede and that thing that came at you and tried to drag you off
Oh,
the
yeah.
roof.
yeah,
All
it
right.
almost killed me.
That brings us to Sunshine. Dragon. Sunshine.
Well, Chevy killed all of her friends.
Are there two? Is the Beastmaster and the drag and the thing?
Yeah, they're both right there. The Beastmaster is essentially mounted right here.
Fantastic. I will take an action to like step over Chevy, like.
I mean, you're flying.
Yeah.
so-
That is true. Like, I am over him, so he will not be hit when I do my breath weapon, which is a 30-foot cone, and they need to make
Kinda being right here.
reflex saves.
All right.
It's kind of like,
Where are you-
obviously,
where
I
are you
am.
aiming the cone? Just at them, trying to just get
Yeah,
this
not
area
get
here.
the individual laying
Not get the
down.
villager.
If I get the
The
wall,
great.
that's fine.
Your 30-foot cone. Nope, might get that wall. Yeah. Let's see here. 30-foot cone. Here we go. So if you're
It's
kind of
kind
up
of
and
like
over
as
him,
a protective.
yeah, right there.
It kind of looks like the dragon is protecting Chevy at the same time.
So you will get that wall right there. I have its stats, so we'll see what happens with that.
Love it.
All right. Go for it.
Reflex saves, my dear. And
Kind of-
it's a basic reflex save.
What kind of
that
what kind of
creature.
energy do you spew?
Holy fire.
Holy fire.
fire. Not even just fire. Holy fire.
It does spirit
Reflex.
damage.
29 for the Carnosaur. And
Surely that's a failure.
Beastmaster. 22 for the Beastmaster.
Fail.
For both of them?
Yes, it's a fail,
Fail
for
for
both of
both.
Oh,
them.
Great.
So they're gonna take.
What's the DC? That's not a crit fail?
It's my spell DC, so it's a 30.
Oh, okay.
She almost crit failed.
Find my wall.
I need that.
Where's my wall? Where's my wall?
You look at the wall while I do damage.
There it is. All right, so the wall.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, it has. All right. I've got the wall stuff here. So, what have you got there, Sunshine?
32 spirit damage.
Like this?
Yes. So as this holy fire tinged with white comes out of this dragon's mouth, it hits them and you can see little flecks of white like flicking off of them
Love it.
as their spirits are taking the damage.
All right, 32 points of spirit damage. Those parts of the wall are, all these parts of the wall right here, these three, they are all damaged. However, they're not quite gone yet.
So would you say that I don't have to move, right?
Yes, you would not have had to move. You're pretty much flying up there.
Okay, I am going to also, since I'm right above Shady,
Yeah, you're essentially right here. Hovering. I'm just putting you right here.
I'm going to bite it.
Gonna
I'm
bite
gonna
the
bite
dinosaur? Go
Yeah.
for it.
Lizard on lizard action.
Bite the rider's head or the dinosaur.
Biting the dinosaur. So
37.
that will hit.
Nice. Good job. I like all these dice you're picking up. That's good.
Uh, 20 piercing plus 6 spirit damage.
So 26.
She's about to be dragging this dinosaur around.
Ha 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 ha.
This dino's about to be sore.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
all of my actions.
All right.
That's
that
all of our
brings
puns
us
too.
The berserkers are
God.
down, so that brings us to the goblins there.
He got his giraffe kicked.
He's gonna mess around with that guy for an action.
Who's
These
gonna mess
guys-
around with what guy?
he's messing
Oh,
around with
that guy.
for an action.
I was like,
These guys come running out and take
my God,
off
it's a dinosaur!
that way. This one,
Not a
he's carrying something over his shoulder, and he's trying to head this way. So we're gonna put them back here. This guy gets a little further,
It's
actually.
in your blood.
This guy, he's got some big sack, and after
I also have some
he
big sack.
bends down and rifles around, he's going to take his movement over here. That then brings us to the shaman.
Shaman.
All right, where is the shaman here? How's he?
Do you feel
feeling?
better about the dragon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do. Going to the shaman. What does he want to do? We'll go with that one. No.
This lasts for a minute, by the way.
A minute's a long time in combat.
I know, right?
No. That's not it. Sorry, I'm flipping through them here real quick.
You're good.
One moment.
He just knows he's gonna die soon.
There it is.
Oh shit.
All right. He will take a 5-foot step away from you for
Okay.
one action.
Yep.
And then he will, in your area, place a flame under you. All right. That is a basic reflex from you.
That will be a 39.
And that will make it. That is a. That is not a critical success. So that is.
Oh shit. Gotta add 6 to the to the dinosaur.
To the damage.
Yeah.
Not used to being a dragon, huh?
Yeah.
You are going to take 10 points of fire damage there,
Got it.
and that flame stays right there on you. It's in that 5-foot square. All right. So that is his turn. That brings us up to Several.
So he's burning, not like I don't have like any persistent burning, but he's on fire, and so he just like will step forward through the fire.
Okay.
And flames.
Yeah.
Fire stays right here,
Great.
right behind you.
And we're gonna hit this guy. That's 39 to hit.
Okay. 39 will hit.
Great. No, 35 points of damage, and whatever wound appears on him is gaped open, and the black that's on my blade is kind of smeared all over the front of this wound. So one action to move, one action to hit him, and I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna hit him and do what is it called? Combat grab.
Okay.
So that will be 39 to hit him again.
$39 will hit.
39 points of damage, and he is grabbed.
All right.
As I slash into him, and then as he kind of recoils, I just reach forward and grab him by the front of the shirt.
Grabbed on that guy. All right. That brings us to Beastmaster and his mount here. He is definitely telling it
To sit.
attack. Ooh. Give me a moment. Yeah, he's telling it to attack you.
Sure.
And he's going to throw a spear at you.
Spear her.
Yeah. Haha. It rolled a 1.
Nice.
Told you told him to sit.
So with that, was the one against me?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna do a.
Okay, cool.
If I can find it.
If you can find
I have, if something crit fails an attack against me, I can basically do an attack of opportunity. Opportune
Alright.
repost.
Go for it while it bites the foot
Take
of
advantage.
its rider.
A melee strike against.
And you guys know that that bite does not feel too good.
That's a 31 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
It's just a basic strike, so it will do, but it gets the electricity damage on it. That's 17 piercing plus 6 electricity, so 23 damage total.
And that is on the...
Whatever tried to strike me, was that the
It's
dino?
on the
Okay.
cornerstone, yeah.
Yep.
How much total?
23 total, and that gives me
23.
panache. Yep.
All right.
Panache.
All right. And it bites the foot of that goblin. The goblin shrieks. It lets out a string of curses. Things that you've never heard come from Irnela's mouth, at least in Goblinoid.
The goblin shrieks.
In some major cursing, it yells at the beast, and it's supposed to be still trying to attack you, but I don't know if that's going to actually hit. Its 2 actions are to attack you there, Chevy. The first one missed. The second one is a 25. That
Misses,
will not
yep.
hit. All right, and Sunshine. That is going to be Really crappy their throw.
That was the
is
worst shriek
only
ever.
A 26.
Nope.
All right, and then that is all he's gonna do is he pulls his last one out. All right, and that brings us then to Chevy.
Great. First, hey, cool dragon, we got this. As I do my
Hey, cool dragon.
yeah.
Thanks for not
What's that
biting my
called?
head off.
Yeah, we got this courageous anthem. Yep, +1 to attacks and damage rolls. Second action, I'm going to tumble through underneath this dinosaur.
Okay.
Backhand spring tuck.
All of you guys do hear some screaming from within the burning building, or maybe just past it.
Yep. That's a 36 on my acrobatics for the tumble through against its reflex DC.
Sounds about like that. Against its reflex DC on the Carnosaur, that would be. Where did it go? Where did you go? There he is. 36, that will do it.
Okay. As I'm going under, I want to do the impaling finisher upwards, so I hit
So
both
you get
it
both of
and-
them. Okay,
and
go
the-
for
yeah.
it.
It's going for the underbelly.
That's only a 26. I rolled a 2.
A 26 will not hit both of them. Will not hit either of them.
Darn.
All right,
that's
so
my turn.
Did you remember
I get a
yourself?
reroll.
you tumble through and over to
I
this
did.
side
I do get
of
a
it. Yes.
Yep. I get a
Okay.
reroll, so I'm going to take advantage of
Go
that.
for it.
That's a 35 to hit both of them.
That will hit.
Awesome.
Go for it.
45 damage.
45 to the
Both of them.
east. And then to, where's my distance? So there we go. And, ooh, where's he at? Let's see here. Oh, he's starting to look
How you going?
a little bloodied. All right. So that brings us then to Sunshine.
I'm gonna bite the little beast master. Blech.
Go for it.
Ooh.
36.
Boyd his head off.
That will definitely hit.
They're
and
both
the
off guard, by the
Beastmaster,
way,
let's see
after
here.
my finisher. So if that changes that to a crit.
That off guard for the Beastmaster, and you hit a 36.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. Did you add your bard?
I did not.
Yep, plus one.
37. That will be a crit.
Cool dragon.
Nice. Off guard plus bonuses.
Yeah.
Cool dragon.
Yes.
I think she still has a reroll.
Yeah.
I do, but I don't need it. I just need to roll this massive amount of damage.
Don't forget the +2 from me.
Cool bard.
The cool bard.
The cool bard that I'm not gonna eat.
Bite down on the Beastmaster. I can actually move her a little closer now since I don't have my floaties at the moment.
So, 14 spirit damage.
All right, 14 spirit damage.
And let's see.
That's why. Back in.
Sorry, 24 regular damage. So, a total
38.
of
38.
38.
Did you add the
38
+2 for me?
No, 40.
Nice.
Sunshine, end his
Yeah.
story.
Let's go.
You take the little Beastmaster
He
off
takes
here.
the bite
Out of
from
crime.
this dragon, the little flecks of white light that have just been, they just completely spray out and evaporate, and he goes limp and drop the dragon, or drop the Beastmaster.
All right, he goes fallen off of there.
That
And
was just one action, wasn't it?
Yes, it
Yep.
is.
Sheesh.
Take a bite out of crime.
Okay. Let's see.
You did hear some screaming from behind the building.
Yeah.
from in or behind it.
So how does how's the dinosaur look? Like,
Prehistoric.
Yeah, I
Scaly.
mean, he doesn't look very bloodied at all, actually.
oh shit, I forgot to add.
But
my
he's
+6,
also
so that
he
guy's
also doesn't
super
have
dead.
someone directing him now, so you don't know what he will do. See, Avery missed her chance, man. Avery's chance right here. Oh, he doesn't have somebody to command him. I will do it. This could have been the beginning of her
Her
dinosaur
dino army. Yeah.
I have faith in Chevy. So I'm gonna use one action to.
I thought your faith was in Yunko, but okay.
I have faith in Chevy to handle the dinosaur. I'm gonna fly to
Took
back
the words
here.
out of my
Fly
mouth.
So
to the back.
100. I can fly speed of 100.
Okay.
So
You can easily fly up and over. From even just from right here, as you get up here, I'm gonna set you down right here though. You can see that there's some people in windows, like looking to climb out. It looks like things have kind of collapsed over here. What you weren't seeing is there's fire all along this side right here. And there's some up and along here. This point. So it's not a viable escape for them to come out the
So,
stairs.
okay, my question is this goblin over here, is the bag that he's carrying wiggly?
Like
Not that you can tell.
I'm gonna use my tail attack and swipe the wolf and the dragon and the rider here
Okay.
next to me. I have 10-foot reach.
All right.
Using map.
Bam!
Wolf and the rider.
24.
24.
25.
You're hitting the wolf and the rider, or the wolf or the rider? Which one?
Let's go with the rider.
Okay, that will miss. 24 will
Damn.
miss.
Oh, you know what? I think I'll use that reroll that
Go for
Slayer
it.
case gave me
Go for it.
earlier.
There you go, Slayer.
he's
That
not
doesn't
even.
make it any better. 27 now.
27 will hit him.
Do you remember your +1?
Yes, dear.
Okay.
That time.
Damage on that wolf rider.
$17 bludgeoning. 18, 19 bludgeoning. 19 bludgeoning.
Eventually, he'll get
Sorry.
it.
However much bludgeoning
As
it takes to kill him.
Swipe of a tail.
Okay.
Maybe it's 23, 27.
He's looking a little bloodied.
She should have went for that 27.
All right, and
But for shits and giggles, can I growl at them?
sure.
Okay.
Too bad you don't have that fear aura, huh? All right, so
Yeah, but who's not afraid of a dragon?
right, the goblins.
That's
He is kicking that wolf into high speed. They are going to be moving as far as they can off there. This guy is moving a little slower, trying to pull this stuff, but he's gonna get to some.
She's got a movement of 100 feet, doesn't she?
He's gonna try to kind of hide as he goes, and
Know where
it's
you can
probably
run?
not gonna work very well. This one's gonna try to slink off away, trying to make sure that he's not seen as well, and that's just as good as the other one. Gets over there, sees a dragon, and freaks out. And
Oh shit!
You're not the dinosaur I was looking for.
going to. The shaman will spend one action, and you hear a high-pitched whistle from him. So he just kind of goes and just the
What
piercing
is that?
whistle.
Is that an interact action?
He's just whistling. It's a verbal. It's command an animal.
Sounds
So-
like a manipulate action.
It's command an animal. It's a verbal. All right. Let me see. What is the?
Auditory and concentrate.
It is auditory. It is verbal. Let's see here. Doesn't go very far, but that's okay. All right. So 2 actions. From around here, you see this very large badger come. It's not getting very far.
It's morphin' time.
And then let's see. What's he doing? Where is he? And there it is. And that is one action. The other one is, let me get it. Two action, and it is a manipulate spell for what he's doing. So you're right there if you would like to.
I do.
And you're going to be doing a reflex save, but you also get your attack on him.
$41. 4-1 to hit.
So all kinds of floral, fungal vines and spores and stuff pop up and around you, and they try to wrap around your legs, and it seems like those boots just don't want to allow it to happen in this 10-foot area around you. So there's a 10-foot little, actually I can just put this down here. It's pretty much right here. Flame disappears, but all this area is just fungus and such. You can travel through it with no issue. And that's his turn. And guys, that's where I'm gonna call it for this evening.
You want my damage?
Bullshit.
I do.
41 to hit him.
41 and damage. We're
So
gonna
just
be stopping as
41
soon
a
as I
crit?
get that.
Is that a crit?
41.
He is off guard because of being grabbed.
Yep.
Or yes.
Get wrecked. 56 points of damage.
6. Ooh, you might actually drop him. Let's see. No, not quite. Looks
Lies.
like he'll be here for the next.
Lies!
Looks like he'll be here to see you all next Tuesday.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Guys, we're gonna pick back up in the middle of this, and maybe our others having unapproved time off will have a better go at another part of this battle going on. Where have they been? What have they been doing? Did they actually save any villagers, considering you guys have let 3 of them die? And what kind of consequences might
Slow
that
down.
have?
Slow down.
We didn't let anything happen.
Slow down.
I mean, you guys did go after enemies instead of helping villagers, so
Slow down.
I'm just saying.
If we didn't go after the bad guys, then more villagers would have
Yeah.
died.
Hey,
We could have
up to you guys.
got on the wagon and kept fucking trucking.
you could have.
This is true.
You could have. But right now you've got a guy that's pretty much in pieces and inside of a carnosaurus stomach. Another couple of them laying dead. One trampled into the ground and the floorboards.
We'll tauntaun him
that.
out of that stomach and heal him up.
Yep.
Guys, make sure you check out Barnabas Brushes on Wednesdays. That's tomorrow at 5?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, guys. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And check out Critical Knowledge, which is going to give you little bits about Pathfinder in 10 minutes or less. And that'll drop on Friday on YouTube's. And guys, check out Bloodlords every Monday, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. And of course, we'll see you next Tuesday for Soul Severed. Every Tuesday, come
Some
join
more
us here
bullshit.
and let's see some more bullshit. Apparently, that they like to call bullshit on me. They don't have their button. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
He took Avery's button.
We always have.
We'll
a
see
button.
if the unapproved time off continues or not.
Denied.
Either way,
Just saying, we could have
Denied.
used some
Delete.
See
scurvy
you
in
guys
this
next
fight. We could have
Tuesday.
used some music.
I know, right?
Like,
Avery could have been a dinosaur.
she could have been.
She could have had
tamed a
dinosaurs.
She could have had a dinosaur and been a
Hey.
dinosaur.
The fight is still going.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
I'm just gonna have to let this shaman go and just kill all the dinosaurs now.
Maybe that villager wouldn't have gotten eaten if Avery were here.
That's right.
That's all I gotta say.
Maybe.
Here comes the shame game.
Hey,
Bye, everybody.
we'll see what
Bye,
they were
everyone.
doing during this fight. Bye, guys.
Oh, that's so much.
Might just
bullshit.
start with their half of the battle next
I mean,
week.
I could go for a little bit
Yeah.
of what the fuck were you doing?
Give me a break here.
Hey, maybe
You're over there.
next
You're over
week
there
we'll
like
get gold one.
you're over there in like the
Yeah,
crick
we'll get
factory.
the
I don't
gold
even know what
one.
the fuck's going on over there at that table.
Yeah.
The judges are gonna scope it out for sure. I'm sure.
The judges.
I had a lot of crits.